Hello. All right, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Kind of awkward, but y'all let me know if you can see me, hear me, and all that good stuff. Let me know if the camera is correct as far as the view on it and everything. And I'm going to attempt to pull it up on the computer here as well. Y'all let me know if you can see me. I'm going to pull up the chat. I think I should be able to do it from the laptop without issue. Okay, I'm good. So the camera is like the right way. How about the lighting? Because I got all these lights on in here. It's a situation. Hey, Bella. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Jeanette. Hi, Christina. Lights are great. Okay, perfect. Lorianne, that's because I never go live. She says she never caught me live because I never go live. Like, I think the last time I may have went live was probably, I don't know, the end of January or something like that, the top of the year. I don't know. I never go live. Hey, Stephanie. Hello, hello, hello. So happy I'm going live during nap time, Bella. I wish my kids were sleeping. Like, they're out of school today. It's an entire situation. All day long, I've been saying, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I need something to drink because these kids, they will drive me crazy. Jeanette, don't be waiting on my hauls. Y'all don't be waiting on me. I'm a hot mess most days. I'm telling y'all. I be here, I be there, I be everywhere. I be doing too much. That's really my problem. I be doing too much. I got me something to drink, so give me a second. You're not a real country girl unless you drink out of a mason jar, and that's what I drink out of. A mason jar. It makes everything taste better, in my opinion. It really does. Uh, you want a pina colada? You know what's been my drink lately? It's a lemon lime Rita. OMG, a margarita. So good. Frozen. So good. Right, Bella? Everything tastes better in a mason jar. It's the whole situation. Get you some iced tea to put in there or some Kool-Aid. It's so delicious. All right, guys. So I'm going to go over what I did for Walgreens first. And then, you guys just want to chit chat. If you got questions about anything, I'm here to answer them. I don't mind. Hey, Victoria. If any other experienced couponers, whether you are a YouTuber or not, if you jump in the chat, definitely say hello. If there's a question that I don't see or don't get to, feel free to answer the question. I do not mind. We're all here to learn in this coupon community and all that good stuff there. So definitely hop in and answer any questions that you see. You have the answer for pretty much. So Walgreens, who all went to Walgreens this week? Show of hands. Put up the little hand emoji. Hey, Nick from Ohio Valley Couponer is here. Hi, Nick. Jeanette, you are an expert. Stop playing. She always downplays herself. Jeanette from CBS Couponing Zealous. She says, I ain't no expert, but I got you. She's an expert, y'all. Victoria, what did you get at Walgreens? Anybody do the spin deal for the Gillette? The spend 20, get 10,000 points. We had a $2 off 10 digital coupon. So it makes them pretty much dirt free or cheap or a couple pennies on the dollar, if you will, depending on how you do your deal. Jeanette, not yet. Still unsure what to do. Well, we're going to chat about that. So first of all, didn't try Walgreens, starting back at CVS, did me in. Nick he's a rebate king for sure. Rebate king. So I did see that you posted a CVS haul. I haven't had a chance to stop and watch it, but I'm definitely going to go check out and see what you did, Nick. I keep telling him to come back over. You did the razor deal and my digital did not come off. Oh man, we're going to talk about that. You did the Gillette deal too? Okay. Oh, Miss Glover, did you see? I don't know how to pronounce your first name, so I ain't about to try. But, okay, first of all, let me say this. Okay, for the longest time, for whatever reason, I thought on spin deals, whenever you're doing the deals, you have to do them as separate transactions in order to get the points back for each one. However, Miss Glover taught me or told me the other, what was it, a couple days ago, that actually spin deals work the same as the buy deals when you're getting points. So if you're doing a spin deal that's going to earn you points, you can double that deal in a single transaction, and you will get points for each set of the spin deal you do. Who thunk it? Example, the spin deal for the Gillette razors is spend 20. If you were to spend 40, I don't know who would do that, but if you were to spend 40, you would get 10, well, you would get 20,000 points back. So you would get 10 for each 20 you spend. Does that make sense? I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought that with spin deals, just like register rewards, you had to do them in separate transactions in order to get the points back. So thank you for that, honey, because you definitely taught me something there. We did it twice today. Pennywise couponing. Victoria, I got the razor deal and the Wet n Wild makeup brushes. Those brushes are absolutely gorgeous. I don't wear makeup, so I passed on them, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Like so pretty. Let's see. Hey, Randy. Randy, I haven't seen you in so long. And when I say see you, that means I haven't been able to hop on YouTube, but just like, watch videos and all that stuff there. I miss you, Randy. Let's see. I want to go this week if there's a good deal. First of all, she never coupons at Walgreens. She's a CVS hustler. Randy, are you going to go to Walgreens? Are you really going to go to Walgreens? Let's talk about that. I didn't know that. Weekly savings. I didn't know that either. Again, spin deals, they work just like buy deals when they're giving back points. You can double up on a spin deal in a single transaction, and you will get points for each deal you do. I always thought you had to do them separately like a register reward deal, but you don't. So that is awesome. Is Claudia here? I didn't see her. If she is, hi, Claudia. Let's see. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Jennifer. Bella, you don't wear makeup? Too busy being a mommy? I love lipstick. Makes me feel ready. I don't wear makeup at all. Like the closest I get to makeup is like my lip gloss. If it's tinted, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so cute. Randy, it's okay. I've been feeling awful. Pregnancy is no joke this time. Yes, I do want to go 11 all. Wait, pregnancy? Randy, you pregnant? When did this happen? I would say how, but I think I know. But when did this happen? Did I miss something? You pregnant? Congratulations then. Oh my goodness, congratulations. So awesome. God is good. How does your daughter feel about that? Is she excited, or is she kind of like, what's going on there? Who I got to share with? Oh my goodness. Emily, thank you for this. I'm new to all of this. Hi, Emily. Weekly savings. I'm always afraid to go over the set amount, but now I will take advantage. I had no idea. I posted on the community tab and on Instagram the P&G deal from last week. It was spend 20, get 5,000 points. I spent 40 and I got back 10,000 points. So I broke all of that down and then show the receipts on Instagram as well. So weekly savings, if you want, you can go and hop over to see that to get an idea of how all of that worked. Bella says you're gorgeous without makeup. Girl, you so sweet. I be trying. That's that Vaseline. People be asking me all the time, like, what is your secret to your skin? Nothing. I wash it with whatever soap is available in the shower. I no shame. And then I put Vaseline on at night, and it is what it is. She's thrilled. That's good, Randy. I'm glad that she's happy. Oh, she's going to be a big sister. Are you hoping for a boy? I'm hoping for a boy for you. I think it's perfect when you have a boy and a girl. I think that's perfect. I have 2 and 2. Hey, Anna. Only in my dreams is here. I haven't been able to get over to you either, girl. I know you've been over there killing it with some Dollar Tree hauls. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in forever either. If you guys are loving Dollar Tree hauls, what is that? Aldi. She doesn't do Aldi. She does Dollar Tree. What is that online store you are always going to? Holla. That's what it's called? Holla? Yeah, Holla. She does awesome Dollar Tree hauls, y'all. Go and check her out. Only in my dreams. Christina says, no register rewards when you use a coupon. What's next? I thought Walgreens had shut down their Catalina machines. Seriously. Wait, what's going on, Christine? I think it's a boy. It probably is. If you're having a different type of pregnancy that you did the first time around, it may just be a boy. My boy pregnancies they were easy going. My girl pregnancies, on the other hand, woo, them girls gave me everything. Weekly savings is the Vaseline. Vaseline got me right, y'all. It keeps me moisturized. I got to wash my pillow a couple times a week, but it keeps me moisturized. Holla and Shop Miss A. That's the name of that other online website that Only in My Dreams does. Yes, y'all go and check her out. Nothing yet. We're just yapping. I'm about to get ready to start talking about the deals I did for Walgreens. What are you talking about, Jeanette? My girls messed me up. With what? Messed you up with what? Oh, with being pregnant with the girls? Oh, you only have girls, so you can't compare apples to oranges or apples to apples for that matter. Jeanette, you only have girls. You don't have boys. Being pregnant with a boy was totally different for me than being pregnant with girls. Hey, Jocelyn. Oh, I am not a Walgreens queen. That just means I shop way too damn much. Let's be for real. That just means if I can figure out how this stuff works, I'm in the store way too much. Y'all, I'm moving, so tell me if the lighting is getting off or whatever. I know, like, my phone camera, it's a situation. That's what I was told when no retro rewards printed out for the Revlon or Gillette deal, but I think they turned the Catalina machine off. Most likely, Christine. Always, y'all, whenever you're at Walgreens, I know it's a situation. We shouldn't have to go through all these hoops, but it is what it is. Always ask them whether or not that Catalina machine is working before you proceed with your deal. Because if it is not on, it's not going to print. If they haven't been reset for a while, it's not going to print. Always, always, always ask. Always. Bella, I was tired all the time. My twins' pregnancy, I thought I was having a girl, but nope, 2 boys. Yeah, them boys are different. No, Jeanette, don't be label me as no queen. I'm a hot mess over here. Randy, okay, thank you. Lighting is fine, thank you. Hey, Jennifer. Y'all, let me tell you about Jennifer so y'all can get on her. Let me tell you, Jennifer, did you even go shopping? Like, did you even go shopping last week? Jennifer is a local here. I ran into her at Walgreens a couple weeks ago. So she is like local, like local to where I can reach out and touch her. Yeah, Jeanette, your issue is your retro rewards don't scan, so they always type them in for you, right? You're so lucky. I wish my stores would do that. Jennifer says no, LOL. Jennifer, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Everything is gone. I took everything. Don't bother to go to the store. Don't. Just like don't. Don't waste your time. I have a store that just doesn't print retro rewards at all for the last 8 months. They said they can't fix it. It's probably the machine, honestly. If they have it turned off and it's not connected, then it won't print. So at that point, I would always ask them, are they going to be willing to give you points in replace of the fact that the retro reward isn't printing? It's not your fault. It's their issue. They need to call Catalina and get them to send them a new machine. Plus, they have multiple machines in the stores. Most do at every register. So therefore, they should be able to check and see if they can print off at another register. Who knows? I already know. Haha, funny. Jennifer, you're funny. How often can you use the same deal on one account at Walgreens? See, that's the beauty of Walgreens. There is no limits on one set account outside of the digital coupons. Digital coupons you can only use one time, period. But at Walgreens, unlike CVS, the deals don't track. So you can do the deal legit 100 times in that sales week if you want to. It don't track. So that's the beauty of Walgreens. CVS coupon dollars. Oh, Christina says was told because if you received more than one for a deal, they won't work. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Somebody over there fibbing. That is not true. Okay, so let's quickly go over the Gillette deal. Yes, weekly saver. This is why I love Walgreens. She says, honestly, they said it's a internet issue. So when I want points instead of retro rewards, I go there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, so with the spin deal, the spin deal this week for the Gillette razors is when you spend 20, you get 10,000 points. Most will tell you that you cannot use points to pay. However, as I always tell you guys, the deals are in the details. And there is, in fact, a way that you can use points on a spin deal and still get your points back. You just really got to know how to work the system. And not really work the system, but you got to make sure your math is right and you're picking up the correct items. My 2 off 15 worked for all 4 of my deals. Yay. 70% off on Halloween. I need to go and see if they have like Halloween snacks and stuff because my pantry is getting a little bit low on snacks. When I don't get my retro rewards, I call the Catalina company. Perfect. If they always mail it out to you, I say that's perfect. I prefer to have points. So if your store is willing to give you points, take the points. They last longer, a whole year. Retro rewards is 2 weeks, I believe. So if you could get points in replace of it, I would say get points. Okay. So on a spend deal, you must spend the threshold amount, which in this case is $20 on the qualifying product. So that means you have to buy $20 worth of Gillette razors. There are several different razors included, men's and women. So you can mix and match, get one men's, one women's, get two women's, two men's. It doesn't matter. You must spend $20. Now we have a digital coupon that popped up on Sunday for $10 off two. The way this digital coupon will work in the system is that it will apply to just one product, therefore leaving your other product without a coupon. So we have two products. We have one digital coupon that will attach to just one product, leaving your other product free for a coupon. So if you have a register reward, let's say one of those $10 rewards from the Revlon deal last week, you can use that $10 register reward and it will attach to this product here, bringing your total down to, depending on which razors you get. The ones I picked up, these here were $10.99 and $9.99. Is that right? $10.99 and $9.99? Maybe. I got two receipts here. Let's see. There's for those. Okay, so depending on which razors you pick up, you will pay $10.99 for one and then $9.99 for the other. So that brings you to $20.98, right? Follow me there. $20.98. You have a $10 manufacturer coupon on the app, and then you have a $10 register reward for the other one. That's $20 right there. So now your total is 98 cents. You paid 98 cents cash out of pocket plus your tax. Now, one would think on this particular breakdown that you can use points on the remaining balance. You cannot, and I'm going to explain why in just a moment. I did plus since I called corporate too. They gave me points for each deal. That's sweet, Christine. CVS coupon sellers. I got my paper and pen ready. Oh, girl, stop. Okay, Kimberly. Hi, Michelle. Didn't know if you knew that Walgreens cough drops or buy two get 3,000 points. Just thought I'll let you know. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly, I seen that you commented on one of the posts on the community tab about the little, what's that, Med-X or Blistex, the little Blistex chapsticks or whatever. I haven't had a chance to go to Walgreens today to look and see what's tagged or what's not tagged, but thank you for letting me know. And I'm definitely going to add the cough drops to my list as well. That way I can look out for those. Okay, $12.99 each. Okay, yes, $12.99 each. I did the deal twice. No, 3 times actually. So I may have the other razors. But anyways, follow me along. Okay, so on the ones that are $10.99 and then $9.99, total for that is $20.98. We have a total of $20 in manufacturer coupons, the 10 off 2, and then the $10 register reward, correct? So now we're left at 98 cents. Well, Walgreens point system, there is no option to roll in 98 cents. So therefore, you have to pay cash for the balance there, which is not a big deal. 98 cents plus your tax, you're paying $1 and some change, depending on what your tax is, for 2 really expensive razors, plus you're getting back the 10,000 in points. Don't forget that in the ad this week, we have a 10 times the booster that you can scan as long as you spend $20. So make sure that before you scan your register reward or any other coupon you may be using in a transaction, if you're spending $20, to scan that in-ad flyer first. That is so important to make sure you do that. Okay. I'm driving. Oh, be careful, Nana. You could always come back and rewatch it. Isn't it connection to the Venus too? Yes, I picked up these, Nana. The Venus razors, these are $12.99 each. I picked up 2 of these and I did the deal also with these. Okay. So again, I believe that I may have the wrong razors in my hands because I've been shopping too much. But anyways, $10.99, $9.99. We have a total of $20 in coupons. We're going to scan the in-ad coupon booster for 10 times the points where you spend 20. So we'll get roughly 2,000 points, $2 there, plus the 10,000 points coming back on the razor. So it makes it free. Okay, let's go over it with the higher price women's razors. What I'll do, guys, because I'm not going to do a traditional haul on this. I'm not feeling it. And I'll get into that in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post these on Instagram and on the community tab with the receipt. That way you guys can see how it all broke down, and I'll write it out for you as well. The one and only Dorleen, I noticed The app had the 10 times too. Will it double dip like the beauty? No, it is just no, the in ad and the app is the same. So it would be one or the other. It won't double dip. It would be nice if it would, but no, it won't. Okay, so let's talk about this one here. On this transaction, what I did is I picked up two of these Venus razors. They're priced at $12.99 each for a total of $25.98. Now the deal is we need to spend 20 in order to get 10,000 points back. I'm actually spending 25. I'm spending well beyond what I need to get the 10,000 points back. Using that same $10 off two digital coupon. Note, I'm using two different accounts here, so let's make sure we're clear on that. I have one account for the men's razors, and then I'm using a different account for the women's, okay? So make sure we're clear on that, two different accounts. So $25.98, I'm using the 10 off two digital coupon, so $10 come off, that leaves me at $10.98. Well, no, it leaves me at $15.98 because we're at 25. Follow me here. It leaves me at $10 and $15.98. Then I'm using a $10 register reward. So now my total is $5.98 before tax. At this point, I can go ahead and roll 5,000 points because I have already met my spend threshold of spend 20. Again, the digital coupon as well as the register reward. It equals $20. The remaining balance is $5.98. So I can use 5,000 points to pay and then pay the difference out of pocket, which is 98 cents plus tax, right? So that is what I did. Now, what I did also, so again, let's go back to this. The first transaction, I wish I could show you. I don't think the receipt is going to pick up on here, so I'll have to post it. Okay, so the first transaction, my total out of pocket was 98 cents plus tax, right? Anywhere it go, you're going to end up paying $1 out of pocket depending on what razors you pick up and what your taxes is. So when I got to getting around to doing my second transaction, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to pay $1 anywhere it go. So if I have to pay $1, I might as well make it worth my while and pick up some additional product in the transaction. So what I did was I picked up two of the nice waters. This week they're priced two for $4.99. Waters, two for $4.99. So basically like buy one, get one free, pretty much, if you will. Let's see here. Okay. So I picked up two of the nice waters and then two of the razors at $12.99, right? I used the $10 off two digital coupon. I used the $10 register reward, and actually I had two $5 register rewards I used. And again, I'm going to post this so that way it makes sense to you guys. And then I rolled 5,000 points on this transaction. I ended up paying $1.05 cash out of pocket for my two razors and 2 cases of water. We needed water. And again, with the way I did it on this transaction, just picking up 2 at $10.99 and then 1 at $9.99, I had to pay $1 out of pocket anyway. So for me, I'm like, if I'm going to have to pay $1 cash, I might as well make it worth it. The razors, my husband will use these. These here will be given out as Christmas gift. I'll put them in like a little gift basket or something or what have you. But anyways, we needed water. So by adding in the water and then rolling in an additional $5 in register rewards, I was able to still get the razors, get my water, still paying the same amount out of pocket, but getting more product. Does that make sense? Is it the Skin Guard razors $9.99? Yeah, they have some that are $9.99, some that are $10.99, some that are $12.99. It just really depends on what you want to get and, you know, what you use and what your store have available, so on. So, but does that make sense? So, again, on this one, I paid $1 with my tax. Okay, my tax here is 8.25%. With my tax, I paid $1.06 for just these 2 razors. I paid $1.06 cash out of my pocket for just these 2 razors. I did get back my 10,000 points, so great. So then on this transaction, I decided, let me go ahead and pick up the expensive ones so that I can show you guys a spin deal. Using points to pay is still getting your points back. But again, because I knew my total was still going to be either, you know, well, not either. It's going to end up being $1 out of pocket. I'm like, well, I might as well get something and actually pay $1 for something I need or want, which is water. We needed some more water. So I picked up 2 cases of water to go along with these razors here. And that put me at $30-something. Anyways, again, I'm going to break it all down in a separate post for you guys. So I rolled in $15 in register rewards. I had 3 $5 register rewards from last week's Revlon deal, and I wrote all three of those in, along with 5,000 points, and I paid the difference out of pocket, which was $1.05 with my tax. So there you have it. I'm spending the same amount of money, but I'm getting more product. Make sense? Okay. Christine says, makes sense. Love how you figure your deals. Thank you, hon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so for me, I'm a cash-based couponer. My out-of-pocket, whenever I tell you guys this is what my out-of-pocket was, it is what I spent in cash, not what I spent in store money. The amount that my checking account has been reduced by, the amount that my wallet has been reduced by, that is my out-of-pocket expense. When it comes to these drugstore couponing, you can only spend their money in their stores, period. I can't take my points and cash them in and go pay my light bill. I can't take my register rewards and go and pay my mortgage. Like, it doesn't work that way. I can only use Walgreens currency in Walgreens. Make sense? So for me, yes, that's what it's about, all about. So for me, when it comes to what my out-of-pocket was, my out-of-pocket is what I spent in cash, not what I spent in store money. It's not, we're not about to, what you say, Jeanette, we're not about to be spending 50 in cash for 5,000 points. No, we're not doing that. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? No, we're not doing that. Nope, not today. But hi, Lisa, you've been waiting for my video. Don't be waiting on me, y'all. Don't be waiting on me. I'm a hot mess most days. My kids are home from school today and they want to watch Grease, and I'm not going to lie, I do too, because like that's our movie, me and my oldest daughter. So, you know, we're going to be watching Grease. I got to get some milk. Y'all, they let me go to the store this morning. Them kids let me go to the store this morning and did not tell me that we needed milk. I get back home and I want some milk to dip my cookies, you know, them cookies like this. Ain't got no milk. We ain't got no milk. Hi, Linda. Sorry, I'm late, Professor. Stop calling me Professor, girl. I'm a hot mess over here. Make sure you tell people not to buy the. Oh, yeah. That's true. Thank you, Jeanette. When it comes to Walgreens deals, you want to make sure you hit the spend amount correctly, like on the dot. So at CVS, we have it where it's a 98% rule, and you can be 98% from your required spend amount. Walgreens is not the same. So if it says spend 20, you have to pick up product that's going to get you to $20, period. If you pick up two razors priced at $9.99, your total is going to be $19.98. You will be 2 pennies short. Therefore, you will not get your points. Walgreens want their money, and they want it hard. They're not about that life. None at all. Hey, Miss Washington. Let's see. What about using your spend 20 perk deal, receive 5,000 points on your razor deals to lower your out of pocket? I think I'm confused on what you're saying. What about using your spend 20 perk deal, receive 5,000 points on your razor deal? Are you saying to combine those together? Jocelyn said she grabbed the razors at $9.99 and then one at $10.99. Yes, that price point is perfect. It's going to get you right at $20.98. So you have met the required spend amount of 20, and you would get your 10,000 points back. But if you were at $19.98, $19.99, they are not going to give you 10,000 points. They want you to do it right then and there. I think she means if her perk will stack. Yes, it will. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's back up. So if you have the paper perk catalog in that printed from the machine that says spend 20, get 5,000 points, or spend 25, get 7,000 points, etc., with those, you cannot use points to pay, period. I have tried it. It ain't working. You cannot use points with the paper perks. Did I cut out? You can use that perk along with the spend deal. So what you would do is make sure you're spending $20. Am I back, y'all? It froze on my side for a second. Am I back? Somebody tell me yes, you're back. Thank you, Pennywise Couponing. It was a digital perk that you had, correct? Not a paper. Thank y'all. Okay. Yeah, so the paper perks, when it comes to the spend deals, you cannot use those and pay with points and get points back. It just ain't working. But when it comes to digital, you can use the digital spend perk with a spend deal, pay with points, and get points back. A lot of words. Thank you, Weekly Savers. Yes, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, Pennywise had a paper perk, but she paid cash. So yes, you can use a paper perk to gain more points, which is great. Do that. And if you have registered rewards, use those to lower your out-of-pocket costs. But you cannot use cash to pay with those. Am I clear on that? Y'all got me on that one? Paper perks, when it comes to spend this, get that back, you cannot pay with points at all to get the points back. Digital perks, you can pay with points and get the points back. It's just a matter of how they're coded. For whatever reason, they're backwards. You would think they would be the same because it is the same store. It is not so. It is different. It's a hot mess. Okay, let me read some comments here. You have a spin. You have the spin 15, get 3,000 points. You can use that along with the Gillette deal for spin 20. So you'll get both. Is it paper or is it digital? That's the question. If it's paper, you cannot pay with points. If it's digital, you can pay with points. Jocelyn said, I used the 10 off 2 digital $10 register reward. She had a booster on her account for 8,000 points when you buy a Pro Glide Gillette razor. She scanned the flyer for 10 times the points, all stacked like magic, and she got back 10 for spending 20 on Gillette plus her other points. Perfect. So it does work that way. Let's see. They said no 10 times points for 20, but customer service gave it to me. No, they said no 10 times. They can't say no when it's in the ad. T. Michelle, I don't know what they talk about at your store, but it's in the ad. Like the ad says, if you spend 20, you get 10 times the bonus points. They be tripping at these stores. They be trying it, y'all. They be trying it. Jocelyn says 8K for 8,000 points booster on the account and 2,000 for the 10 times flyer. So she got a total of 20. Jocelyn, let me hold your phone number. Send it to me. I need some toilet paper. I need some toilet paper. Let me hold your phone number. All right, so Miss Washington, I answered your question, right? You got me? Jocelyn, I had the same. Yes, Jeanette, I didn't have that coupon. Y'all went looking at all my accounts. I'm jealous. I didn't have that coupon. The thank you digital booster for the razor stack 2. Yes. All right, Jay, you got a 20% off a $10 brought Maybelline mascara for $8.99 and a single eyeshadow. Paid $67 out of pocket, and you got back your $6 register reward. Bam. Now let me explain that because I was going to do that. I have saved 10% off a $15 of regular purchase paper Catalina. I'm just sick of makeup. I don't even wear it, y'all. Revlon and Elme, they did us so right these last couple months. Like, I am over it. But that $6 register reward is, it's pretty nice to get that. So this is the thing to note about that. The Maybelline is not on sale. It is not on sale. It has not been reduced in retail value. It is, however, on promotion for buy 2, get a $6 reward. So if you have a percentage off coupon, whether in your app or a paper coupon, you can use that. All right, y'all. I think my kids are trying to get on the internet at the same time. Am I back? I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay. A hot mess. I think my kids are trying to get back on. I'm trying to get on the internet. Y'all, hold on. Let me yell at them and tell them to get off the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Hold my spot. Hey, Mason, who on the sofa? Oh, can you get off the Wi-Fi? Give me a few more minutes, please. Off the Wi-Fi. All right, they got they on the tablet, on the phone, and on the Netflix. They're a hot mess. These dang on kids. That's why I don't fool with them. I don't fool with them at all. Okay. I don't wear makeup at all. But so okay, back to that point. So because the Maybelline is not on sale, it has not been reduced in price. Those 10% paper Catalinas, you can use those on that deal. And again, if you have any manufacturer coupons, I believe we do have some that still are available to be used. Use those, and then you will get back the $6 Catalina. That way you don't have to be reduced to just buying the really cheap thing, which is I think like the little eye shadow things that are $3.99 or something like that. That's what I probably would have picked up if I did the deal. I didn't do the deal because I'm so over makeup. Like, I'm so over it. And I know when I go to CVS, I'm probably going to get some makeup because, well, that's where the money is at CVS. It is the situation. So, yes, those paper 10% or 20% off purchase, it always states that it has to be on regular price item. So the item cannot be reduced in retail value, being that it's on sale and or on clearance for those to work. I got it again. I got it a few weeks ago. It came off great. Okay, you got one of the percentage off coupons you were saying, Shayla? Or is it Shelly? Shelly, not Sheila. Shelly. Okay. Where am I at now? I'm going down the comments. I had to stop wearing makeup until I started couponing. I had stopped wearing makeup. I have just never, ever got into it. Like, ever. Hi, Wanda. Let's see. Girl, yes, Jeanette, they using all my juice. Them kids are mess. They weren't worried about getting on the internet until I said I was going live. That's why I don't fool with them. They are a mess. Kimberly, just thought I'll tell you, some stores are clearing out a lot of makeup that the Rush Rewards are printing. Rush Rewards are printing. It's a good idea to rotate your stores and go to different stores. Yeah, to see what they have on clearance. Not all stores are made the same. That's one thing to keep in mind. So not all stores are going to have the same items on clearance at the same time. Everyone will be getting makeup in their stockpile. I know, right? Everybody, even the guys, everybody getting eyeliner. You get eyeliner, everybody. I mean, it's so much makeup we got. It's ridiculous. Like, I have so much. I gave so much away too with my daughter's sweet 16 birthday party. I did a little makeup board. And I put so much makeup out, and they cleaned me out. The girls took a lot of product, but I'm like, dang, I still got so much makeup. What am I going to do with this stuff? So much. I'll be passing it out to everybody. You know how they got the little Santas that be at the store ringing their bell? I'm going to put makeup in there. Here you go. Somebody will take it. The hot mess. We have a $4 digital coupon for face product on Maybelline and a 4 off 2 for any Maybelline. Oh, that's sweet. And they're both digital, Jocelyn. The house I donated to said, don't bring no more treasure Bay hairsprays. Y'all, I'm like, my husband, let me make you laugh. My husband asked me the other day to go to the store and get some storage. Or he was like, when you go to the store, can you get some storage? And I'm like, who said I was going to the store? He was like, yeah, come on. I told him, wait a minute, you know what? I got something for you. I brought him a Canon and hairspray. Make this work. Because I'm like, yeah, you can use it for storage. Why not? He looked at me like I was crazy. I said, dude, we got a lot. You're going to have storage for years. It's going down. Like, seriously, going down. The percentage counts as a Walgreens coupon. Yes, Jeanette, that's right. They look at the percentage. Anytime Walgreens give you money, period, they like, oh, we gave that to you. So they take it off the top. Like, Walgreens is shady. They shady. But I have to say, what we can do at Walgreens, we just can't do nowhere else. Like, you just can't. What you can do at Walgreens, you just can't do nowhere else. And that goes for CVS. What we're able to do at CVS, we just can't do anywhere else. Walgreens is a little shady, though. They are. Should I have passed it out for Halloween weekly savings? You probably should have. Hey, Candace. Candace from Cool Blue is here. Y'all go and check her out. She is such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. And she does what I like to call realistic couponing. Like, legit. She ain't out there in the streets like I be in the streets cutting up and carrying on. But she be doing straight up, like, this is my budget. This is all I can afford to spend this week. This is what I'm getting. I'm going to make it work, period. She does her Ibotta haul, budgeting, as well as what she has for dinner and lunch and things that she makes from her couponing hauls and things. So definitely go and check her out. That is Candace from Cool Blue. Christine says, you think the Dove dry spray for that product with the internet printables we got plus buy 4 get 4,000 points? What about it? Is it a good deal? I mean, if Dove is your brand of choice and that's what you prefer for what is it, the deodorant that's on sale, or is it the the shampoo, then yeah, it's a good deal. Guys, anytime you are saving on products that you actually do utilize, you're winning. Whether you're getting it for absolutely free or pennies on the dollar, whatever. But if you are actually, I mean, if it's something that you need, that you would go to Walgreens or not Walgreens, Walmart or Target or Sam's to buy at full price, if you can get it at the drugstores, at the family stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, and pay a few dollars on a penny for it, then you are winning. Like, don't get caught up in thinking everything has to be free or you can only do a deal if it's giving you points back or something like that. Don't get caught up in that. Um, Walgreens take theirs off the top and still be expecting their tax. Absolutely. Walgreens they be tripping. They be tripping. They the real OG pimps, I say, because they be taking all our little money, don't they? They be serious about it. Yeah, but don't get caught up in only being able to do a deal because it's giving you something back. At this point, like I tell you guys, in my couponing journey, my family is pretty much stocked up on what they need, basic necessities, things that they just, that we just like, personal brands and stuff like that. So for me, I coupon legit for the sport of it to have enough product to donate, but then enough product, as you see here, to resell. That's legit where I am in my couponing journey. And then for us here, we are not brand loyal. Now, when it comes to certain things, I like what I like. Of course, like anybody. Gain is my favorite laundry detergent, and then Persil, like they're right here. Like they're right here. So, I mean, I may pay a little bit more out of pocket for Persil than somebody else would because it's not their brand of choice. So don't get caught up in, only being able to do a deal because you're getting something back on it. That's the way I shop because, again, at this point, it is straight up for the sport of it. There are certain things that we have to replenish in our stockpile as we use it. But for the most part, me and my family are not brand loyal. Okay, weekly savings says the dry spray comes out to be $1.89, but it is better deal with the one from the Retail Me Not. Okay, so there you go there. The dry spray does come out to be a good deal. Let's see. Awesome. Yeah, Jocelyn says she utilized her registered rewards for diapers and what they needed. Absolutely. Hi, Pam. Brand loyal to toilet paper, 100%. Oh, toilet paper is the one thing that I would spend all my money on. All my registered rewards, all my points, even though we probably got 50 packs upstairs. Like, y'all, my worst fear in the world is my kids coming to me in the middle of the night talking about they ain't got no toilet paper. I would die. I would just die. Like, I couldn't. I would not be able to go on. I could not live with knowing that my kids came to me saying that they don't have no toilet paper. That would drive me crazy. That is my biggest fear ever. I'm telling y'all, one of my kids ever came to me and said something like that, I have to punch them in their throat. Like, I know we got toilet paper. We may ain't got no food, but we got some toilet paper. Like, I can't. But yeah, I'm brand loyal to Scott. Scott is my favorite brand of toilet paper. And I'm like the Scott Comfort Plus. And then from there, maybe Cottonelle, maybe. It's really not my favorite, but maybe. I mean, if I had to grab some and it wasn't Scott, it would be Cottonelle. Yeah. I don't like Charmin. We got deals on Charmin toilet paper a while back. I stocked up on it, but I stocked up on it for the purpose of reselling it. I don't like no, I don't like Charmin. Weekly Savings say she uses her points to buy her fancy toilet paper. Girl, yes. I mean, I got to have my toilet paper. My husband be like, every time you go to the store, you buy toilet paper. Like, yes. Nobody, and I mean nobody's gonna come to me and tell me that we ain't got no toilet paper. We got toilet paper. We may ain't got nothing else, but we got toilet paper. Kimberly, I hope to be as good as a couponer or as you. I have a big family, 6 kids, 5 grandkids. So the deals you do help out my family. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see the next good one. Thank you, Kimberly. Y'all, I try. I try. My husband likes Charmin, so I'm always broke, laughing aloud. Girl, not on my watch. Look, I tell my people in this house, y'all don't get choices. Like, they be trying to come at me like, well, can you buy? No, I buy what's on sale. Don't ask for. Look through the ad. If it ain't on sale, don't come ask for it. Not on my watch is what I tell them. You're gonna use what you use. Like, I remember I had got a deal on Angel Soft. Man, this is probably a couple years ago, and I don't really care for it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna give it to my father-in-law. Yeah, I brought all that angel stuff to that man, and he politely told me, you know what, baby, I appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much. He said, and I quote, "This old man is a little bit too delicate for that kind of business." He said that stuff cut him in ways he'd never been cut. So yeah, we don't do angel soft in this house. I don't know. It was a couple years ago. I don't know if they improved the quality of that toilet paper, but he was not about that life. And I'm looking at him like, "Well, I gave that to you for free." He was like, "Nah, I'm good. Now I'll pay you to take it back." That's what he said. He a mess. Let's see. What am I missing here? Chris says, my family is not brand loyal to anything. I did your deal 3 times, worked every time to spend using points. Lawyer follower now. Woohoo! Thank you, Chris. What deal was that? Was it this week? Cause I just spoke about the spin deal. Did you? Now, a few of you I know messaged me on Instagram, and I broke down like what I did because I hadn't posted the video yet. But Chris, tell me what deal you're talking about. It's Angel Hard, not Angel Soft. You ain't lying. Angel Hard for real. That stuff is not okay. Like it's not okay. It ain't. Not at all. What you love coupon. I'm not following. What do you mean? What do I love about couponing? Um, and if that's your question, what do I love about couponing? Honestly, it has helped my family out financially speaking. Like it has opened my eyes up to things in the financial aspect that is just like I don't think I would have ever come to realize because I have when I got out on my own from living with my mom, I still shopped the way my mom shopped. And I was shopping the dollar stores, Family Dollar, and like the little local markets. Nothing wrong with that, but that was all I knew. So it wasn't until I started couponing and I realized that I didn't have to pay for nothing, like legit. Paying a few dollars on a for something, a couple bucks out of pocket, or pennies on a dollar, or just your tax, but I ain't got to pay for nothing. And then they open up, doors for being able to donate, like having so much product on hand that you legit like don't know what to do with it. And at that point, you have no choice but to give it away. So it has put us in a position to where we could just bless people. I mean, like all the time. And plus it's a high like no other. Let's be for real. Couponing is a high like no other. When you walk into the store, you fill your cart with, $100 worth of product, and you walk to the register and you pay less than $5. I mean, you walk it out of there like, whoa, I just did that. Like, come again? Like, who's she? Who's she? Where's she at? Where she come from? How she do that? Like, that's, it's a high like nothing else. If you feeling a little down, you kind of in the mood about whatever, get you some coupons, go up in the store, do what you do, and walk up out of there feeling just as good as if you just got yourself a good old drink or whatever it may be. Yes, yes, and yes. Hi, Karen. I miss you, Karen. Karen left us and went to a wedding. How dare she? Her son just got married, so congratulations. She just got herself a daughter. What a blessing. I just walked past 2 male neighbors and said I'm embarrassed to walk past you with my 3-ply toilet paper. Love the purple quilted northern. Oh my word. Stop it. Oh goodness. Deodorant. You're loyal to deodorant, Emily? The thing is with deodorant, we just can't use certain things. My husband will only use Mitchell. Like he swear that's the only deodorant that he can use. So when it goes on sale, I rack up on that. But for me and my girls, I think it's more or less of being sensitive when it comes to certain things. We just can't use it. So, we got to use what we use. I use Arm& Hammer because that's the only thing that seemed to really work for me. I have tried to use the Michelin for women. Broke me out. Dove, I don't know. Maybe I sweat too much, TMI, or maybe I sweat too much and Dove just don't hold me down like it should. It ain't my thing. You are the best in couponing. I am not. I'm a hot mess. Like I said earlier, it's just because I've been shopping way too much. So if I know anything, it's because that means I'm in the store way too much. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody, you know what I think in the coupon community in general, everybody brings their own thing to the table. Everybody teaches differently. Everybody learns differently. And everybody presents stuff in a different way. You know what I mean? So I think we all can learn from each other. Hi, can I use a $1 digital coupon on Oral-B with a $2 digital coupon on Crest toothpaste and still get the 5? Yes, the Crest toothpaste and the Oral-B are on the same promotion. They're on sale for $3.99. Buy two, get a $5 register reward. You can mix and match on that deal. So you get one toothpaste and then one toilet paper, and you will get your 5 register reward back. What you want to keep in mind of is that you could not do the deal twice. So you couldn't buy two toothpaste and then two sets of toothbrushes and expect to get 2 register rewards, because register rewards will only print 1 per deal per transaction. So always keep register reward deals separately. You can do them as many times as you want throughout a sales week, throughout a day, and for as many coupons that you have, or if you don't have coupons and you're rolling points onto them, you can do as many as you want. You just have to do them separately in order to get the $5 reward back for each deal you do. I hope that makes sense. Chris says using points on the spin deal booster, spend 20, get 5. Oh, okay, so you did that. You did the spin booster and you used points to pay and you got your points back, Chris. Perfect. It can be done, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and say that like it's just, a walk in the park. You got to make sure the little details that you are remembering. So for instance, if you are doing the spin deal for the races this week, spend 20, get 10. Let's say you purchase your 2 razors and then in that transaction you put something else in there and you got your total to 30. Then you have your manufacturer coupon, 10 off 2, and then you have your register reward. So that equals $20. So you're thinking, okay, my transaction total for everything I'm buying, the razor and let's just say, because I had to sit here, snuggle. So for everything together is $30. You spent 20 as far as your paper coupon and your register reward. So you're thinking, I spent 20, my remaining balance is 10, so I can go ahead and use 10 and still get my points on the spin deal. That is incorrect. Do the math the backwards way, I guess. If you do your spin deal, it's got to spend 20. You subtract the 10,000 points from the 20, you're down to 10. So technically you didn't spend 20. Does that make sense? Y'all tell me that makes sense. I want to make sure I'm not confusing anybody. So again, you picked up your razors and then you picked up other items that got you to a whole total for the transaction of $30. So you're thinking because you have $10 in the manufacturer coupon and a 10 for register reward, that's 20. That the difference now is $10, right? 30 minus 10, 30, no. Is that right? Yeah, 30 minus 20 is 10. So now you're thinking I have $10 left to the register so I can use points. You cannot, because that 10 will bring you under the $20 threshold for the razors. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Pennywise says, I have so much to, but as soon as we open a pack, I have to get 10 more, 11 allowed. Oh, toilet paper? It's a problem. Like, I'm like this. As soon as I see somebody coming downstairs, and my toilet paper is kept in my attic. As soon as I see somebody coming downstairs with a pack, I'm like, hold up. What you got there? How many we got left? And my husband was like, girl, chill. They got enough for everybody on this street and some. I'm like, no. It's a pack down. A pack down. I got to go to the store. I'll be back. Like, I can't. I cannot be without toilet paper, y'all. It's a situation. Do you still do the penny deals? You know what? I haven't really been penny shopping. Like my main store for the Dollar General where I used to get the penny deals, they remodeled. And when they remodeled, like they got rid of all the crap, like all the old stuff. I shouldn't say crap because that's something we would penny find, right? They do still do a lot of the food. Like they still have the food there, but just getting there, like first thing on Tuesday morning, it ain't happening for me right now anyway. With my schedule, it's a hot mess. So I do, like if I go and ever do any deal, I'll take a little minute and try to browse the clearance section to see if I can find anything for a penny. But I haven't been focusing on it. My schedule lately has just been bananas, y'all. It's just, Jesus, who needs a nanny, an assistant, a sister wife, as I always tell y'all, is me. Like, I need all of it. I need a nanny for everybody, including the fur baby. Like an entire situation. I really, really do. I do. It's a situation. Exactly, Christine. Absolutely no better high than going into coupon and walking out the store with $100 worth of product and you pay just a couple pennies. Man, I'll tell you. Jeanette says she be sweating when she gets to that register. Girl, I be at that register like Medea praying. Lord, let these coupons scan today. Let today be the day everything works. Weekly saver. It is amazing. It is work, but it is so rewarding. It really is. Janine, how do you get your coupons from newspapers or other? I buy my coupon from a local source. In the coupon community, they're called coupon fairies. Don't know where, how these people get all these papers, but they do. It's not none of my business. But what she does is that she separates the papers she gets and she sells them into bundles. So it's someone that's local here. Couponing is my crack. It really is. It really is. It's a situation. Dollar General told me they're never seen that before. They don't get employee discounts. They don't get employee discounts. I don't think Dollar General do get employee discounts or the Family Dollar. I told my friend the same thing. Live it alive. It's my high. It really is. When I'm in a mood and I'm like, I just need a win. Like everything's been going wrong today. I just need a win. I will grab my binder and go to Walgreens. Tell my husband I'll see you later. I'll be back when I be back. Living aloud, yes, definitely a high like no other. I'm usually sweating at the register too, literally, girl situation. But I got a big, especially at CVS. At CVS, if I got a big order and I know I ain't got no money, I be at that register like, Jesus, today is the day I need you to show up. I be praying. Hot mess. Let's see. Because of couponing, I'm getting Christmas bags to 9 men in a halfway home. Thank you for helping me so much. Because of you, I can stuff the bags with essentials at low cost. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, thank you for doing that. You are freaking awesome. That is so sweet. See, that's the misconception. Misconception? That's not the right word, is it? Misconception. Whatever, my country butt can't talk. Y'all know what I mean. That's what people think, that we all are hoarders and we not here to give back. No, we give more than we ever take. Ever. Michelle, I have to leave and start work. Oh, Candace, bye-bye, honey. I'll talk to you later. Hot flashes starts, girl, for real. Level out, you said toilet paper. I'm going down the comments. I might be a little behind on the comments, y'all, but they popping up on the computer over here. True, sometimes I'm in the store giving coupons away because I hate to see people spend their money. Yeah, me too. Me too. Chris says a true high when the people standing in line say, how the hell did you do that? No, what I like is if something doesn't go right, or if, for instance, I'm actually in need of something and I'm buying something even though I don't have a coupon, or it may still be like a lot more expensive than what my cashier is used to, and she sees my total, she's like, wait, is this right? This not right. Okay, I'm gonna start over. And before I can even say no, it's right, she been to cancel the whole thing out. Like, let's start over. I'm like, well, no, I was expecting to pay that because that's what I was buying. And she was like, are you sure? Like, that's what I like, because my cashiers know me. They're like, yeah, she don't play. She ain't paying for nothing. She not. I walk into Walgreens, I'd be like, what's up? They'd be like, oh, you coming to work today? I'd be like, yeah, I am. I'll be here for a while. What we doing? That's how I be in Walgreens. My daughter be like, dang, mama, everybody know your name. Be like, girl, that's what it is. That's what it is. So Sweet says, thank you so much. I love the way you explain to us. It's so clear. Thank you, hon. I try to be clear. I really do. I do. Did you mean a spin Catalina ain't work because you're receiving 10? Wait, what, Christine? Okay, did you mean a spin Catalina won't? Oh, typo. Won't work because you're receiving 10. No, the spin Catalina, the spin perk, the paper perk will work with a spin deal. So Gillette razors, spin deal this week. Paper perk gives you extra points for spending X amount of money, right? You can do these two together. It will work with no problem. The issue is with a paper perk, you cannot use points to pay, period. It won't accept it. However, if you have a digital perk for spend X, get X, you can still combine it with the spin deal, and you can use points to pay and still get your points back. You just have to make sure that you have reached your spend threshold. Basically, look at it this way. The amount that you're required to spend is 20. You cannot use any amount of points that will bring you below that $20. Got it? So that's why I picked up these two razors, and they're priced at $12.99, bringing me to $25.98. So I have now spent $5 more than what I'm required to for the spend deal. Does that make sense, Christine? I hope that makes sense. A Pennywise, a sister wife. Like, I ain't playing. Like, I'm not. Like, I tell my husband all the time, what do you prefer? Redhead, a brunette, a blonde? What you want? What you want? Because, like, I'm at this point, when he come home and I done had a day. He come home and I done had a day. And he talking about, hey, baby, how you doing? Like, he can get that look. He can get that look. And I'd be like, not today. Not on my watch. You walked in, I'm clocking the hell out. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I'll be like, man, not today. You miss me. I ain't miss you. Let's talk about that. That's what I gotta tell you. I've been dealing with your kids, your dog. No, not today, brother. That's what I tell him. Heidi said I did the razor deal today as well. I used $110 reward. Okay, you're going back over it. Thank you, Heidi. Do you suggest for a great printer? What do you suggest for a great printer that works with smartphones? Pretty much all printers these days are going to have a Wi-Fi feature, so you'll be able to print from your phone to your printer. I have two different printers. I have a Brother printer, and I think my desktop printer is an HP, and I've been having those for years, and I use them both. Just, whichever one pops up on the screen first when I'm going to print, it's the one I click on, or whichever one has ink for that matter. But I use them both. Okay, Christine, yes, that's what you were saying. Okay, got it. Janine, thank you so much. I really appreciate your explanations. You're welcome. I try to make these as clear as I can. I know it can get frustrating. Like, I totally get it. But, I'm here to help. Make sure we all are winning, walking out these stores like a boss. I want to leave my store managers like scratching their head, like, wait, what happened? Like, wait, she didn't pay nothing? Like what I did. So on Sunday, I did my razor deals, and I also picked up the Crest toothpaste, the toothbrush, the Robitussin. I forgot to mention that. I don't think I ever have that bag in here. No, I think I put the medicine up. Anyway, the Robitussin and the Advil, they are on Savings Store, so make sure you check your Savings Store app for those rebates. But long story short, picking up both of those in a single transaction, or picking them up together, basically. Pick them up together. They're on the same promotion. When you buy two, you get a $3 register reward. And then they're on sale for $5.99. We have $3 off one coupon. So after your coupons, after your register reward coming back, and after the Savings Store rebates come back, you're like free with a $3 and change moneymaker. So Robitussin and Advil. Check the ad and check your Savings Store rebates and make sure you guys pick that up if you have not done so already. You have a Brother laser black and white ink. Jet lasts longer. Yes, I agree. It does. Now, I typically print all of my coupons in black and white because I use a lot of color ink for my business. So I'm like, I don't want to waste it on my coupons. So I use black and white. And I really don't print a lot either. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm not big on printing, and I'm really not big on digital coupons. I will use them when need be. But I'm an old school couponer. Like, I started way back in the day. And I like paper. I like to be able to have a coupon in my hand and be like, scan this. And if they don't scan, I'm quick to be like, nuh-uh, it says on any. Look, read it. With a digital coupon, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't do it. And when you got a paper coupon, a lot of my stores in my area, they don't have so much fraud. They don't even want to take paper coupons. Like, it's an entire situation. Heidi, you did the Advil Robitussin deal as well. Yes, that deal is really, that's a good deal. To be able to stock up on medicine like that and get it free basically after the rebates. Yes, that's a come up right there. I only did it once. Heidi, did you notice how long, for whatever reason, the register reward on that deal printed off like this long? Like, it was, I'm not lying, like it was that big. I'm like, what the heck? It was so odd. Pennywise says the Blistex, that's the chapstick stuff, is free. You buy two, you get buy two for $3. So they're 2 for $3. Get 3,000 in points, and if you can pay with points as well. Okay, so you can pay with points as well. So they're buy two, you get 3,000 points, and then it's a buy deal, so you can use points to pay. That's pretty sweet. Y'all look out for that. I got that on my list as well. Kimberly told me about that. Hi, just joining the chat. You are the Walgreens whisperer. Seriously though, I feel like I always have issues couponing there. I haven't been doing it very long, so maybe that's why. With any store, it just takes time, but Walgreens is definitely a store that takes a lot of time and a lot of patience and brain cells. One thing to remember is that the employees at Walgreens, 99% of the time, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's on sale. They don't understand the system, et cetera, et cetera. Like, they just don't know. So that's why it's important for us to know how things work, so that we can have the best experience as possible. I can't tell you how many times I go into a store, and it's my regular stores where I walk in, a manager will come to me and say, hey, this, today we had this going on. Why did this happen? I have to, kind of break it down to them. Like, well, it's because of blah, 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 blah. Like, it's, but the thing is that I don't do it in a nasty way. All of my cashiers and my managers, for the most part, we're good. We have a good little rapport. They respect the fact that I've been at this for a while and that I don't come in the store acting a plum fool. I don't try to clear out their store or anything. If I got to go to the store a couple times a week to get the deals I want to get, I will do so. And they know that. So we have a good rapport, and that's why when I go in store, if they had any issues with anything, they will ask me, like, why did this happen? Explain this, blah, 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 blah. I only have one manager in the entire area where I am for the stores I shop at that actually understands, and it's because she coupons as well, and she's been working there for so long. Only one. A lot of the other stores, nope, they just don't understand it. And they have such a high turnover rate, they don't bother to really train their people. One time Walgreens told me that the virtual reward that came out of their machine was a fraud, so they would not accept it. Can you believe that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There was a deal, and no, it wasn't a deal. It was a glitch months ago. It didn't matter what you brought. It didn't matter what you brought. You could have brought a piece of gum that was on clearance for 33 cents. It did not matter. $4 register rewards was printing out, period. It was a glitch. And when, sadly but surely, when people found out about it, everybody went in on it. I mean, people were going to the store legit just buying a piece of candy, and a $4 reward would print out back to back, back to back, back to back. It was a glitch. It got to the point. I mean, it lasted for a good while that day. And I want to say midday is when the stores caught on to it, or corporate caught on to it, and sent out a mass email saying all rewards get trashed. Period. Cut the machine off. It ain't working. Yeah. I believe that. I don't know if that was the case, then that's what was going on. But I do recall months ago that was an issue they had. So until it got resolved, they had cut all the machines off, and any rewards that were printing, they were trashing. Yes, Walgreens is definitely a bit of a challenge. But even with all their hiccups, the thing is that you have to know the system. So let's talk about this for a second. Let me read this one. Hold on. I don't want to get behind your comments. You tell your Walgreens how to do deals. They are very nice. Girl, I do too. Like, it's a whole situation. I be in there. I told my husband at this point, I got to stop going to the store with my binder, because when they see me, no matter other couponers, the managers, the cashiers, they're like, oh, go ask her. And I'm like, no, like, I got 30 minutes. She got 30 minutes before she got to go pick up her kid. She's not trying to sit over here and explain nothing. She got 30 minutes. But they be like, no, go ask Michelle. Be like, no, don't ask me nothing. Heidi says she may go back one more time. Heidi, I know you are. Me and you both know you're going back this many times. My Walgreens digital coupons don't come off my phone. Do you know why? Okay, we're going to talk about that in just a second. I'm the same way, and I always do the surveys for them. Yes. Good point, Pennywise. Y'all, when y'all get y'all surveys for Walgreens, do them surveys ASAP. If you can slide over from checkout and do it then, or get it to your car and do it, do your surveys ASAP. Yes, yes, yes. It helps your store out tremendously. And I'm telling you, your managers and your cashiers will love you for it. I do the surveys too, ask the cashier for their name and give them a shout out in the survey. Yes, that's the perfect way to do it. I have one cashier, even though he be tripping, like he's an older gentleman. He don't be doing much of nothing, but every receipt, he's circling with a highlighter. Hey, give me a review, give me a survey. That he'll tell you your name, and I'll be looking at him like, but you ain't did nothing. He's nice. He's really, really nice and really friendly. I don't like to hold the line up, so I tell him like, okay, I got a couple transactions. If somebody comes, I'll move out the way. He be like, no, it's okay. You saving money. They spending money. I don't care. And I be like, no, it's not what we gonna do. He be like, I don't care. I call somebody for them. He's really nice though. He really is. Linda says one time a cashier at Walgreens told me her manager told her she's not supposed to give out the register rewards that printed. Long story short, I got mine. Girl, they be trying it. Crazy Coupon Addict is here. Hello. Okay, let's talk about let's talk about digital coupons not coming off, and then we're gonna go over filler items before we say goodnight. Because y'all, my kids want to watch Grease, and I think I do too. I'm gonna watch Grease with my kids. Okay, anyways, moving on. So when it comes to digital coupons and register rewards, the reason why they don't always mix well together is that Walgreens system is designed to process paper coupons first. Even though this is how the transaction goes, right? You scan an item, the keypad lights up, you can go ahead and put in your phone number, or you have them scan your card or your phone, the app, your barcode, whatever, to get your account in the system. They scan your product. Once everything has been scanned, you will see it on a little keypad says it's processing. Like, it takes a little while sometimes. It takes a minute or so for it to process, right? It's because the system is reading your app. It's crazy, but it is reading your app. And it's going to pull over any digital coupons. However, the moment you scan a paper coupon, it will knock out any digital coupon you have for that same item. For example, let's say we had a $2 off Venus coupon from the newspaper, but we also had a $2 coupon that was on the app. The app coupon will show up on the screen. It won't be applied, but it will show up. But as soon as you scan the paper coupon, the digital coupon kicks back. So you don't lose it. It just goes back into the account, if you will, your system. So it kicks back. The same is true with registered rewards. So a registered reward is considered a manufacturer coupon. So when you scan the product and then you scan all of your manufacturer coupons that you have for the products you're purchasing, and then you scan your registered reward because you're using that to cover the cost of your items, making sure you have an actual item for the registered reward to attach to, because again, it is a manufacturer coupon and it needs an item to attach to. But once you scan that registered reward, if it attaches to any item that you had a digital coupon for, that digital coupon will be in the Walgreens system kind of going bananas, looking for a place to go. Once that registered reward is attached to that product, a digital coupon is like, oh, I don't have a friend in here. All right, I'm going back over here. And it won't attach. That's the best way I can explain it. So again, Walgreens system sometimes is wacky, and that's just how it works. Their system is designed to process paper coupons first. That's why in order to proceed with your transaction, they have to actually scan all of your coupons. If you're purchasing an item that has a digital coupon, but you're using a registered reward, whether or not you have a filler item, well, not whether or not, because you're supposed to have a filler item for that registered reward to go with. If the registered reward attaches to the item that you had the digital coupon for, then your digital coupon is over here floating and it won't come off. So then it will make your total higher than what you expected it to be. Does that make sense? Let me go back down. Jennifer says, you are right. Those cashiers should study and add every week. We go in schooling. They do. They be tripping. You got to tell them everything. You got to be like, girl, that's on sale. I'm going to need y'all to get that out the warehouse and put it on the floor. Let me go down. Okay, so does that make sense with the digital coupons and the registered rewards? Again, if you ever read Walgreens policy, it states in the policy that you cannot have more manufactured coupons than you do product. So that's why we always state that you have to get a filler item for your registered reward to attach to. Now, in my experience, I will typically, any items I have digital coupons for, I ring those items up if I'm going to do a digital coupon deal. Okay, I ring those items up first. Then the items I have paper coupons for, I have those items scanned. And then the item I'm using for my filler for the registered reward, I scan that last. I scan my paper coupons in that same order. So the item, so let's say this was the first item that went up for a paper coupon, right? So that paper coupon, when I hand it over, I'm going to hand over the Venus coupon first. Same thing. So the Gillette, I scan second. So then the second coupon I'm going to hand over is a Gillette coupon. I can't tell you guys like 100% that makes a difference, but in my mind, it makes a difference. And it makes me feel better that I'm doing it in order. That's probably just my OCD, but that's how I roll with Walgreens. Registered rewards, you always want to scan them last. Always, period. Scan it last. Think of it as your money. That is how you're paying for your products. Scan your retro reward last, always. Now, let's talk about the Gillette deal. Um, Jeanette, thank you, honey. You are going in. I'm just trying to get some information. Wait, I just realized this weekly savings. That is Claudia, right? Jeanette, that's her name. Is Claudia, right? I just realized that. Okay. Anyways, so let's talk about the Venus deal this week. So we have the $10 off 2 coupon. That digital coupon is $10 off 2. So it's going to cover 2 products. However, the way Walgreens system is, that coupon is going to only physically attach to 1 product, leaving your other product free for that register reward to attach to. You must buy 2 products in order to use the 10 off 2, correct? However, when it comes to it physically attaching, it's only going to attach to 1, leaving your other one free for the register reward. Therefore, you do not need a filler item in this transaction. Now, with that being said, if you go out to do the razor deal and you're going through the checkout process, they give you your total. They tell you your total is $10.98. And you're like, wait, it shouldn't be $10.98 because I should have had a $10 digital coupon. At that point, you know your $10 coupon did not apply. So at that point, what I would do is ask them to forward it, grab yourself a filler item, and then do it that way. All that means is that the way the system is working, for whatever reason at that time or in that particular store, is that 10 off 2 is looking for 2 products to attach to. Does that make sense? Like, it's looking for 2 products. It's crazy, but okay, let's back up. So let's see, ended up $28 moneymaker. I'm reading the comments right fast. At my store, the coupon attached to both. So I need a filler weird, but I have tested it a few times. Correct. So you're right on that, because I have seen that happen too in some of my stores. Digital coupons will stop coming off when you have the max number of coupons clipped. I figured out. I don't know, because I mean, the most you can have clipped is 200. Y'all are not clipping the IBC coupons, correct? The ones that come in the Walgreens booklet. Don't clip those coupons to your card. I always recommend not to clip it, because you get it in the paper flyer and you can just, in the booklet, and you just keep the booklet with you in your purse, in your car, whatever the case is, you keep it in there. So don't clip them, because those do count towards your allotted amount of coupons, which you can only have 200 loaded to your card at one time. Hey, Senia. Am I saying your name right? Two Bright Saves. She's here on YouTube, y'all, and over on Instagram. She is the Walgreens, queen. If y'all want to know Walgreens, go and check her out. Go and check her out. She is the Walgreens queen. Hello, honey. Am I saying your name right? Senia, right? I'm country, so forgive me if I'm not. I was having a problem, and that is what happened to me. Okay, Jeannie is saying that when she had the max amount of digital coupons clipped to her card, that was her issue, that her digital coupons were not coming off. I haven't had that issue, but again, I don't clip all the coupons either. I clip what I know I'm going to probably use, if I'm going to use anything. So, yeah. Okay, great. I got your name right. Happy about that. Y'all go and check her out. Go and subscribe to her on YouTube. And over on Instagram, follow her there, and any other social media platforms, because she is the Walgreens guru for sure. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay, so one last time with the registered rewards and the digital coupons. So again, Walgreens system is designed to process paper coupons first, and you must scan your paper coupons before digital coupons will come off, period. So they will always be processed first. Anytime you have a product that has a digital coupon, if you're using a registered reward to pay for your items, if your registered reward attaches to the product that has the digital coupon, then your digital coupon is going to be floating around looking for the product, and it's going to be like, oh, there's nothing there, and it's going to go back. So then the digital coupon will not come off. So then you're going to be over on your total minus whatever that digital coupon amount was. So again, with the Venus deal this week, if you notice that your $10 digital coupon is not coming off, don't proceed with checkout. Cancel the transaction. grab a filler item, and then proceed. At that point, it should all work. And I say should because Walgreens is a hot mess, right? But at that point, it should all work smoothly for you. But I am telling you guys, I did it 3 different times with using the register rewards. I used 3 register rewards when I purchased these here. I used 3 $5 register rewards, and my digital coupon still came off. Now let's quickly talk about the Olay deal we had last week. It was when you buy 4. It was a coupon, $9 off 4, right? And it's when you buy 4, you got 4,000 points or something like that. Nonetheless, some people were having issues with the 9 off 4 coming off because they were using a register reward to pay. What is happening there is that register reward is attaching to just one of the body washes. So when a digital coupon is floating around trying to find, making sure that you purchase making sure that you purchase 4 items, it doesn't see 4 items. It only sees 3. Does that make sense? Again, the coupon was $9 off 4. Our register reward was scanned, and it will be processed first. So at that point, when the digital coupon is ready to apply itself, it only sees 3 body washes, not 4. It's looking around, and all it sees is 3 body washes, so it won't apply. Does that make sense? So some people were needing to get a filler item in that case. Some people were not. I think it is, I don't know, it's crazy. But some stores' system, somehow, some way, I mean, they all should be the same as Walgreens. But I don't know. It does, for sometimes it does, some stores are different from others. Let me say it that way. Because I even have some stores that I know, okay, with my tax, my points just won't cover my tax. And that's the store that's out in like the country area that's not in the city limits. Craziest thing. Even though my tax rate is the same, and a store just across the street, I can get it to hit right on the penny, and the points will cover my tax. I don't know. It's crazy. I was singing thank you for all you do. Jenny says, yes, now I only clip what I need. No one could figure out my problem. I mean, you probably, Jennifer, what are you saying who to? Who am I saying go follow? 2 Bright Saves. Go and follow her on Instagram and here on YouTube. She has a channel. Janine, you're probably right on that as far as, and that's the thing, y'all, with couponing, no matter where you're couponing at, it's trial and error. You have to figure out what's working for you at your particular stores and go with that. So if it seems for you by having your actual physical Walgreens card scanned, make sure all of your digital coupons come off, then keep doing that. Don't put in your phone number in the keypad. Or if it's best for you to scan your phone from the app and all of your digital coupons apply, then keep doing that, etc. Do what's going to work for you. Every store could be different. Why? I don't know. It's just crazy. They shouldn't be, but could be. I never get those booster point digitals. Example, 5,000 for buying Gillette. Is it a per region? No, Annie. It's every account receives something different. I have a couple accounts, and some of my accounts get those perks, and some do not. It's a Walgreens thing. It's just whatever. I would like to say it's based on how you shop, but I can't say that either because, like I said, some of my accounts get them and some don't. I'm not as active on all my accounts. Like I have some just for the purpose of when stuff is straight up free, I'll get them. Or we have digital coupons and I don't have enough paper coupons to do a deal, but I have digitals on the other accounts. Then I'll do straight digital deals on those accounts and get whatever rewards I'm going to get back, whether it's register rewards or points, etc. So yeah, it's just every account is different on how they apply it. I mean, I wish I knew the trick to make sure that we all get, X amount of boosters per week. Because who can use a booster coupon right now is this chick, like for real. But the good thing is that register rewards and those Catalina boosters are not linked to any account. So if you do a register reward deal on one of your secondary accounts, you can use that register reward to pay for items on your main account or any other account, vice versa. I do that a lot. Whenever there's a register reward deal going on, like we had the Revlon going on, I use coupons on my other account and points on my other accounts to get those register rewards. And then my plan is to use those register rewards on spend deals on my main account. That way, my main account, I like to keep it at about $200 or more, especially around Christmas time. That way I have Christmas money to shop with. So let's see. Heidi, I didn't know you had a channel. Okay, you have a Heidi has a channel as well. She just started in June. So are you doing couponing deals and hauls? Senior says it's crazy. It's always hard when using digitals and register rewards. Yes, it is. It's just it's I don't want to give Walgreens a bad rep. It is just one of those things with Walgreens that we have to be mindful of. That's why I go into so much detail with you guys on my haul videos, because the more you know, the more you save. The more information you have, the more you know. So if you got to the register and your $10 digital coupon didn't come off, and you didn't have a filler, you would be like, okay, I'll just pay the $10 and then that be that. No, if you know the fact that, okay, it's most likely my register reward kicking out my digital, at that point, cancel the transaction, start over, add a filler, and see if that triggers your digital coupon to come off. The more you know, the more you save. Walgreens is just one of those stores you gotta know the system. It is not a straightforward thing. And honestly, all stores are the same way. It's not a straightforward thing in any store with couponing. Walgreens just happen to be the one store that we have more that we got to remember when doing certain deals. That's what it is. And he said, okay, I will do that with the Crest deal. Yes. And always, too, with the Walgreens app, scan your product in store, and the app will pull up any coupons that are applying to that product. Keep in mind with digital coupons, it will always be the least in value, the less in value coupon that comes off first. So let's say we have a $3 coupon for the Gillette, and we have the $10 coupon for the Gillette, right? If you buy one, that $3 coupon is going to come off first versus a $10 because it's least in value, always. And that's across the board at any store. No matter where you're couponing at, any store, it would always take off the less value coupon first. Okay, Heidi says she does both couponing hauls, but only post like, wait, let's try this movie. Only post like 2 times a week. Girl, that's fine. You ain't got to post every day. Every day. Look, I can't post every day. Let me tell y'all, the reason I'm going live today, let me tell y'all, I'm going to be truthful with y'all. Let me read this first. Hold on. Oh, like, okay, you do Bath and Body Work hauls and stuff? Okay, gotcha. Jeanette from CVS Coupon Zala says, check to see if your thank you perks show up on your desktop versus looking at them on your phone. That can make a difference too. I'm more so on Sunday mornings, I'll go to my computer, log into all of my, stores, Walgreens, CVS, Dollar General, etc., and I will clip my coupons from the computer versus on the phone, just because it's the biggest for me. I like to see everything that's available, because sometimes we will get coupons like the Crest coupon. We have a $2 off one Crest, we have a 3 off 2, and then we have a 6 off 4. So if you just go in willy-nilly and clipping all these coupons, you would not realize that you had all these different Crest coupons until you got down to the very end. So I personally like to see everything on screen to see which ones I need to clip and which ones I'm gonna wait to clip till after I, use the other ones, so on. So yeah. Let's see. Annie says she's going to remove her other Venus coupons because she will show out if her $10 doesn't come off. Just kidding. No, you for real. You for real. Like, stop playing. You for real. You know what? I actually, on one of my accounts, I had the $2 Venus coupon clip. It didn't come off. The $10 off 2 came off. So I think you will be fine because you're purchasing 2 in a single transaction. You see what I'm saying? But if you was personally purchasing just one, and you had, let's say, a $3 off one and a $10 off one, that $3 off one will apply. But because you're buying 2, your 10 off 2 will pick up the fact that you're buying 2. But again, if you get to the register and you see your $10 coupon is not coming off, and you had a filler item for your register reward, or you wasn't using one, at that point, that may be your issue with the $2 Venus, if that's the one that came off. So it's always good to know all these little details so that you know what you need to do at the register. Cancel the transaction, step back, go back through the app, take off those coupons, reassess, and then go back and check out. Walgreens definitely be making us work for it. OMG, you are like a coupon celebrity. Your next appear should be real. Wait, 30 front warning, couponer on a mission. Back It's a situation, please. I love when you say that. You know what? I need to. Like Jeanette keeps telling me, Michelle, get some merchandise going. I'm like, girl, you got time for that. Who gonna be buying it? If I make a shirt, who buying it? Who buying it? I'm gonna put on there. It's a situation. Like it's a situation. It's always a situation. That's what I'm gonna put on my shirt and my hat. You know, I like to wear my hats when I don't comb my hair like every day, like every day. Anyways, thank you, honey. I need to do that. I need to get on making some type of merchandise or something. Um. Okay, but if you buy two and have both clip, will it deduct the higher one for the two products? Yes, Christine, that's exactly right. I have the $2 off Venus clip and I had the 10 off two. I purchased two of these and my 10 off two did override the $2 off one. So my 10 off two came off. You're right. OMG, look at all that stuff. Goes. Girl, don't be looking back here. Don't be looking. Singing, girl, I'm a hot mess most days. Like, I am. Okay, let me tell y'all. So, this is a situation. Like, see, there I go again. I say it, it just comes off the tongue, and I don't even realize that I be saying it, y'all. Okay, so I decided to go live. I never ever go live. Like, I hardly ever go live, right? But I decided to go live because I was like, I need to get this Walgreens haul up. And I tried so many times yesterday. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I tried like maybe 3 or 4 times to record my video. And I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't in the mood at all. Long story short, I don't know if it's a matter of, I don't know if it's a matter of getting a lot older. You know, like I tell myself I'm not getting older, but I'm getting older. I don't know what it is. I don't, long story short, TMI here, ladies. TMI. Y'all ready for this? TMI. That time of the month before it even comes, like the week before it comes, I get into this slump. It's like I really hate to use the word depression. Like I don't want to throw that around. But I get unmotivated. I don't want to do nothing. I can't function. All I legit want to do is just sit in my bed, like lay in my bed and just binge watch whatever and eat all the things. I don't want to do anything, period. And like I'm just in a funk. And it started Sunday and I was trying to push myself through it. And for whatever reason, I could not. So come yesterday, I was like, okay, let me sit down and record this whole video to get this out for you guys. And I could not. Like, I just couldn't function. It wasn't happening. I was like, you know what? Let me just take a day. Let me mentally check out and just go on about business. So I was like, today I'm going to get up, do what I got to do around the house, and I'm going to record this video. And it ain't happened. This I was like, you know what? The very last minute, y'all seen, I gave y'all like an hour warning. I'm going live. Because if I don't, I know myself enough to know when I get in these funks, I am not going to get through with doing the haul. By the time I would have got the haul up to y'all, it would have been next Sunday. And y'all be looking at me like, well, what the heck, Michelle? Like, in an entire situation. Jeanette says, you going to buy, Jeanette? I want to see you. I want to see. You can't just buy my merch and not wear it. Like, you got to wear it. I'm going to buy a shirt from you, which I think I did. And I'm going to wear it. Then you got to wear mine. I got to figure out how to make merch first, though. I love your videos. You're teaching the process. What is that? The process. Oh, okay. Typo. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to help. It's my pleasure to help. I don't mind. But straight up, y'all, that's where I'm at. So if I'm slow going this week, just give me a little grace. I'm trying to get there, trying to motivate myself and push through. But it's not okay. Like, I don't know what it is, but again, I don't know if it's a matter of getting older. I don't know if it's a matter of after I had my last kid, it's when I really noticed that it started. It has been a couple, maybe the past 6 months or so, I realized that it gotten worse. Like, again, a week before my lady friend is scheduled to come, I just go into this really slump place and I cannot function mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, I'm just down and I can't function and I hate it. I hate it because I don't want to do anything and I know that's not okay. Like, I know it's not. I told my husband, like, legit, I think I need to go and see my doctor and like really talk with her about what's going on and figure out, what I can do, because I don't think I should drink every night. I don't. I'm joking. I don't. But I don't think that would be the answer. It's what I'm saying. Anyways, I had started, look, my new drink is a lemon lime Rita. That's what it's called. It's a frozen margarita, and it is legit delicious. Let me just say that. But I don't think I can drink every night. Like, that's not okay, right? Right? I'm still kind of new to YouTube, and I appreciate you sharing. Oh, girl, see, okay, Senior is new on YouTube. Like she just switched, not switched, but she just jumped onto YouTube from Instagram. But she been rolling on Instagram for a minute, and she is like legit on it when it comes to these deals and pumping out information and giving us breakdowns. And if y'all are looking for somebody that does digital deals, that's where you need to be. Again, me, I try to stay clear of digital coupons as much as possible. I'll use them when I have to, but it ain't my cup of tea. But yeah, Senior in Two Bright Saves is where you need to be for digital deals. She is awesome. Jennifer says, I appreciate all videos, advice, tips, help, chat. I help my mom care for my disabled brother and sister with cerebral palsy, and I'm humbled by all of y'all. This live and your last three videos are the best. Love your channel. Hey, hon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, I try. Like, this is the thing. Okay, so YouTube is a monster within itself, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all see it just as well as I do. There's a new couponing channel that pops up like legit every few minutes in my feed. It seems there's always someone new. Not saying that anyone can't hop on and do videos. Absolutely, but I personally noticed that people that has been couponing for maybe a hot minute, like a week or two, all of a sudden now they trying to teach other people how to coupon, and I feel like stop. No, that's not what we're gonna do, because you got people out here not understanding and not really getting the big picture. You know what I mean? Like not really understanding how to go in these stores and do the same thing and duplicate it, etc., etc. So, anyways, I just want to do my part. I may not be able to do all the stores. I may not be able to do a haul every single day. Get 1,000 videos up every day, whatever the case is. I'm exaggerating there, but y'all get my gist. But what I can do is take my time and really go through all the details, giving you guys the foundational information you need to go out and do any deal that you plan on doing. Because let's be honest, when you get in store, product is not there, prices are different, etc. You don't have the same coupons. But if you have the foundational information on how a deal works, you can pull the deal together yourself. Period. Right? Got me here at work watching this live. Girl, what kind of work do you do? Don't tell me where you work at. Just say what you do. Then I'm gonna tell you whether or not you on break. They don't need to know nothing. Saying you was sick last week and couldn't post anything. I felt so bad. Yeah, no, and that's how I feel. Like I'm telling y'all, like Sunday, I felt my little self kind of getting in that little funk, and I'm like, no, Michelle, you got to keep moving. Got to keep it going. I had a few of you that contacted me on Instagram and was asking me about a few deals this week, and I'm like, girl, get it together and make a video. And I just couldn't pull myself together yesterday. I'm not lying, y'all. Let me tell you what I did yesterday from probably like 5:30 or so. I checked out early. My husband wasn't even home. I told my oldest daughter, I'm done. I'm done. She said, what you mean, mama? I said, I'm done doing life. Dinner is in the refrigerator. Y'all figure it out. I'm out. Feed my baby. Talking about Lola the fur baby. But I'm out. I went and got in my bed with a pack of Oreos. I know. But I did. And I watched Glee for all things. Glee. Like, who does that? I did. Like, legit, I did. An entire situation. But I just couldn't. But I felt so bad, too, because I know you guys, you want to understand how to do these deals. You want the deals. You need the deals and blah, 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 blah. So this is why we lie. Because I just can't get a pre-recorded video done. Like, I started working on it yesterday, and I'm like, I can't focus. I can't process the information. Like, let me just go live and just talk. So, Senior, I understand what you mean. When you're sick and you just can't get it out, you do feel bad. You do. I get it. Definitely agree with you on paper coupons, like them better, and digital coupons unless it's a high value digital. Yeah, Heidi, I personally am a paper girl. Girl, honey, you are allowed to take some time off. You are not feeling up to it. I hope that nothing is wrong, but definitely mention it to your doctor. Just make sure. Jeanette says you're not even lying. Honestly, if you aren't feeling like that and pushing through it and still pumping out these videos makes me love you even more. Oh, thank you, hon. Take care of yourself first. I am. I do try to, y'all. Thanks to you, I finally understand Walgreens coupon 11 out loud. Thank you so much. I love the way you explain things. Sometimes we have to utilize the skills you taught us, so don't feel bad having me time. and it wasn't even more so of having me time. It was just I just mentally couldn't do it, y'all. Like I just couldn't function. But this, you know what? This helps me out. I went back and forth on Instagram earlier today, and I was chit chatting with someone, and she was asking me about the spin deal or whatever, and I was breaking it down to her. And I do like y'all. It helps me out so much when y'all. That's why I always ask y'all, leave me a comment. I don't care if you understood what I was talking about and you figured the deals or whatever. Still leave me a comment because chatting back and forth with you guys, it's motivating and it keeps me wanting to go and push out these videos. On a side note, I have come across again so many newer couponers that has been couponing for maybe a month, if that, and they hop on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, whatever, and they're telling people how to coupon, but yet they don't understand themselves how to truly coupon. But for me, being a smaller YouTuber, I'm sitting there looking at these people videos, seeing the views, and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm over here giving all the meat and potatoes. They turn around in circles and tell you to do this that don't make no sense, but they got mad views. Like, I'm confused. Like, it's confusion. Like, it's confusion. But when I talk with y'all and y'all come back and tell me that you applied what I said and you were able to get your deals, blah, 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 it makes me feel so much better, and it makes me want to keep going and sharing the little bit of knowledge I have. So my point is, no matter who you're watching, me or anybody else, if you truly, truly appreciate what they're doing for you with sharing their deals and teaching you how to coupon, comment on their channel and let them know that. Please, it means the world. It really, really means the world. It does. Too Bright says, yep, I'm learning that. I love Oreos and Glee too. Sugar and music. Girl, let me tell you, let me make it laugh. Because the episode I watched last night is when they did the Grease theme. And I'm in the bed with the dog. And I'm shaking it up and still my dog looking at me like, can you stop? Can you stop? Like personal space, mama. Can you stop? Girl, I was getting all the moves in. I was doing it. I told my daughter, she came in the room. She said, Mama, we can watch Grease tomorrow because I don't have school. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all don't have school. You're right. I'm going to have to go get something to drink if I'm going to deal with y'all kids. But that is I don't even know. Like, I'm on Netflix watching Glee hard yesterday, eating cookies, an entire situation. I have to go. I'll finish watching you later. Bye, Lisa. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Have a good evening. Oh, Jeanette, I love you too. Jeanette says she gets into YouTube slump seasons and she calls me, and vice versa. I have noticed that you need someone else that understands the social media life. You know what I mean? Somebody else that does YouTube, or they do just Instagram or Facebook, whatever. But you need somebody that gets it. Just like with couponing, we need other people that understand why we're at the store at 6 in the morning. Why are we at the store at 12 noon? Like, we need other people that understand this crazy thing called couponing. That's where the coupon community comes from. That's why it's so important, I think, for y'all to make sure, no matter who you're watching, that you're giving them your honest feedback, liking their videos, sharing their videos, so on and so forth, because it's a different world, y'all. It's not like working a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? It's lonely. Let's be honest. We could get on that. It's a lonely situation because nobody, including my husband and my kids, don't understand why I'm up so late trying to get a video done. Don't understand why I'm at the store trying to make sure I get this deal done so I can post it and share with you guys. Like, it can be a very, very lonely world. So, Jeanette, that's why I appreciate you so much, girl. And I love you so much because she answers my phone calls and she talks to me. Somebody got to do it, right? But it is. So again, no matter who you're following across social media, makeup channels, mommy bloggers, whoever, just give them a shout out and tell them how much you appreciate what it is that they do and share to keep you motivated, because your thank you will motivate them, y'all. Truly will motivate them. Seriously. Okay. Emily says, well, be new to this. We don't know who is a newbie or a senior on YouTube, but from now on, you will be my go-to. Thank you. Well, see, this is the thing. This is what I would tell anybody. If you're following somebody, whether YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, a blog, whatever, if you leave their content with a million damn questions, that ain't the place for you. I'm going to just put it like that. That ain't the place for you. If they could not have explained to you why a deal worked the way it did for them, that ain't the place for you. And it's not to say that they are not a good couponer or that they are new to couponing. It's not to say that or anything. It's to say that they just may not be the place for you if you are new. Some channels are really more so for advanced couponers. It's people that just looking to see what's hot, what's the deals, and then they can go from there, pull a list from that video, and then write out a scenario based on the coupons they have. Some channels are perfect for advanced couponers, but they're not great for newbies. So again, if you go to a channel and it leaves you complete confusion, that's probably not the place for you. Period. Some subbies don't understand what it takes to do these deals, and I thank you so much. Thank you, hon. They don't. Not everybody gets it. And South Mississippi still supporting you. Oh, I love you, honey. And I don't want, I'm not saying that nobody else is out there showing the deals and teaching coupon. That's not what I'm saying at all. You just got to make sure that you're, how can I make this make okay? Let's make this make sense to if you were getting in a healthy lifestyle or you were starting to work out. You can't walk in the gym and expect to do what somebody that's been in the gym for 6 years is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can barely get on a treadmill without falling. Like, that's where you at. So start where you are is what I'm saying. So go through a bunch of channels, go through a bunch of Instagrams account, whatever. Find somebody that's going to teach you what it is you need to know. Now, by all means, as I always tell you guys, the deals are in the details. I'm not here to hold anybody's hand. Like, I love you all, but I'm not going to hold your hand. You got to be willing to do the work yourself. You can't continue to watch videos and expect that that's it. You got to get out and actually do the deals and work the system at your store to figure out what's going to work and how it works and so on and so forth. Watching the videos and understanding how things are put together and work, yes, but you got to get out there and do it yourself. If you're not going to do it yourself, then you're going to always wonder why your deals don't work if you're not really, writing it out. You got to get pen and paper. You got to get pen and paper and write these deals out. Even if you are printing somebody's, a printable breakdown. If you're printing somebody's breakdown, fine. But take pen and that piece of paper and your calculator and write them numbers out, because the prices at your store might be different. The coupons you have are going to be different. You can't expect deal to be deal for deal, period, at any store. You got to do the work yourself. Got to. Courtney says, know that we all appreciate you guys so much. Michelle, Coupon Gonzalez, and Two Bright Saves. I'm fairly new and I'm having so much fun and saving so much money. I wish I would have started years ago. That is to be said for all of us. Everybody wish they could have started a whole lot a whole lot earlier than what they did. Heck, I wish I would have started saving money years ago. I remember when I was younger, I had 2 jobs, y'all. I was out there hustling. That girl had 2 jobs, making almost $2,000 a week. Where's that? Where did I invest that money? At the mall. I sure did. At the mall. Gave them all my money. I love you more, Jeanette. Jennifer says, girl, you are the real MVP. I love watching your videos. Totally agree. You have to put in your own effort to make it work. You really do. You really, really do. And everybody brings something different to the table. You know what I mean? That's how I learned when I first started. Yeah, you got to get pen and paper. Period. And I tell you guys, if you're watching anybody's video, I don't care who it is, get a pen and paper and write down the deals. Like, okay, I'm going to look at that. I got a coupon for this, blah, blah. Write it out. Jeanette, stop playing. I know I don't know how to coupon. But allow Jeanette, stop. See, Jeanette's from the dinosaur. Senior, when did you start couponing? When did you first get into couponing? Was it like the digital age? I started back in the day. There was no YouTube couponers. There was no such thing as an Instagram. Facebook was still MySpace. Like, let's be for real. I started back whenever the show Extreme Couponing TOC, Extreme Couponing was a big hit. It's when I first started, and I had to learn by going on an actual website and reading a blog post, just to get all the way down to the bottom to be told, oh, use this coupon, go to this store, buy this, buy that, blah, blah, whatever. Like, that's how I learned. Old school. It wasn't until maybe 2016 that I discovered the YouTube couponing community and Instagram for that matter. Like, I was straight old school is how I learned. Yep. You are great. I really appreciate all I've learned. Oh, thank you. See, Senior started 2 years ago. So she started in I call the digital age Hence the reason why she's so good at digital deals when it comes to Walgreens breakdowns. She started at the digital age. Back in my day, when I started at Walgreens, there was no thing called points. All we had was straight register rewards. No points. You can sit literally at the register and you can do a Gillette, a P&G deal on a register reward, then a Colgate deal. Just keep going back and forth. You know, rolling rewards, rolling rewards. There was no thing called points when I started at Walgreens years ago at all. Heidi said she started 3 to 4 years ago, but I grew up with a mom who used coupons. And well, I wonder if my kids is going to use coupons. They probably won't. They're probably just going to come back to my house and just take from my stockpile, right? Probably so. Singing says she's still kind of new. You know what? I think we're all new. Let's be for real. There's so many things that have changed in couponing. There's so many things that change day in and day out that we just got to stay on our toes and, you know, recognize what's working and what's not working. You know what I mean? I'm still confused. How can you double spend a register reward? What you mean double spend a register reward? Break that down for me. How can you double spend a register reward? Tell me what you mean by that. Annie say, wow, I have been seriously at it since August this year. Annie, you do. Like you fresh. Like you fresh. Mary, hi Mary. Mary says, I have been watching everybody for over 5 years. Everybody brings something different to the table. I enjoy all of you. Thank you so much. Exactly. Everybody brings something to the table. No one person, this is the thing, no one person can ever do all the deals and even at just one store. It's so much, you know what I mean? And there's so much to cover. There's so much product in one store. Put it like this, not even the ads, the sales ads don't cover all the products that's on sale and are on promotion in one sales cycle, in one ad. So no one person can do everything. This is why the coupon community this is why it's so important for us as content creators around couponing, whether on YouTube or any other platform, to work together, because not one person can do everything, period. Like they can't. For instance, I put a roast this big. I'm not lying. This big. Like it's this big. Like that roast is huge. Could probably feed half the neighborhood. I put that in a crock pot at 12 and told my kids they was going to have Mississippi pot roast for dinner tonight. That was a damn lie. That was a lie. Y'all, that roast is this big. Who I think is going to be ready for dinner? And I put it on at 12. Nah. We eat peanut butter and jelly tonight. I don't know what's going on. It'll be ready tomorrow, though. Because that roast is big. It's a whole situation. A whole situation. You started in 2016? I like all the different deals everyone does. Exactly. 4 months in and I'm addicted. Girl, it is addictive. It really is. Like this is like the sport that you get no other high from this sport with couponing. You really, really do. Okay, how can you subtract it from the transaction that you're doing and then apply it to a new transaction and state the new transaction is also free? Too Bright says it's my new hobby at Heidi and I love it. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, couponing is definitely a lifestyle. Definitely. Love your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you feel better soon. I will, honey. You know what? Getting on this live today and talking with you guys has helped me feel a whole lot better. I'm going to go, when I get done with this, me and my kids, it's really me and my oldest daughter because we are like the music fanatics in this house. So we're going to go and watch Grease. We can watch that movie 1,000 times, me and her. And then the other 2 kids are just going to be there nagging us the whole time. That's what's going to happen. Mississippi pot roast, girl, it is. That's the bomb. Like, it is. That it's so easy. You just throw a few things in there and, ooh, child. It is so good. Jeanette says my kids ain't going to use coupons. I don't think my kids are either. I think like they're not going to be up their life. Maybe my youngest daughter, because she likes to save her money now. She spends it. As soon as she saves it, she's like, oh, I'm going to save it for this. And she's going to spend it. But maybe her. But since watching YouTube with you and other couponers, hold on, honey, I lost your comment. Oh, for 3 years, that's when I fully got into it 100% more. Yep. Okay, let me go back up to your question on, let me see. Where did it go? Okay, how can you subtract it from the transaction that you're doing and then apply it to a new transaction and state the new transaction is also free? Well, let me explain this the best way I can. For me, I'm a cash-based couponer. What that means is The amount I consider my out of pocket is what I spent in cash, not what I spent in store money, period. So if I use $50 in register rewards and my total was $51, so I paid the dollar in cash, well, I paid the dollar in cash. And then I got back another 50, I just made $50. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I'm a cash-based couponer. What I spend in store money does not factor into my out-of-pocket expense. Well, only thing that factors into that is the cash. So for instance, if you, and this is why you're probably confused. So if you are a new couponer and you hop on somebody's video and they tell you, oh, my out of pocket was $22 for two tubes of toothpaste, one razor, and a nail polish, you're going to be like, what the hell? Who spends $22 on that? Their out of pocket wasn't $22. They're factoring in their store money they use. They're not factoring in just the cash they spent out of pocket. Their actual cash out of pocket may have only been $1, which was their tax. So their true cost was $1 for the products they picked up. Then the store gave them back more money on that for doing the promotion on the products they picked up. So now they have another $20 in store money that they can turn around and use to buy bread, milk, eggs, cheese, whatever they may need. So how can you subtract it from the transactions that you're doing and then apply it to the other? And that's the best way I can explain it to you. Is that I'm a cash-based couponer. My totals don't include what I spent as far as the store's money, because that money you can't use anywhere else. I can't take points and pay my light bill. You know, I can't take the rest rewards and bring it to Bank of America and pay my mortgage. I can only use it at Walgreens, period. I hope that made sense. Okay, let me go down some. I've been couponing for 6 months and I love it. Wish I would have known about it before I had kids. Girl, you and me both. I didn't start until I was pregnant with my 4th child. Let me tell you about this dude. This dude here. I should have known he was going to be a problem for the moment that this happened. So, long story short, I was pregnant with my 4th kid. I had started couponing. I was at Kroger's. They had Similac milk. You know the Similac milk that came in the ready-made container? It was on sale for $5. $5, y'all. All my other kids have always drunk Similac milk, right? We had a coupon for $5 off one. I had my husband and my oldest son up in the dumpster. I did in the dumpster behind the school, getting all them coupons, baby. I'm talking, I had crates filled of this Similac milk. Only for this little boy to pop out and be lactose intolerant. Yeah. I should have known he wasn't right from the start. Lactose intolerant. The dude couldn't even take the Similac milk. I'm talking, I had crates, milk crates filled to the ceiling in my apartment of this milk that I got all for free. All I paid was 10 cents for each milk. And oh boy, I couldn't even drink it. I ended up donating it between 2 daycare centers. Boy, I was ticked off. Like, who in the hell told him that he could be lactose intolerant? I got all this milk. Well, I was going to be ready. No, he said, not on my watch. That's what my son said. Not on my watch. Dude can't even process milk. He a mess. All right. Mary says, I just want you to know that you're fire. Ha! I'm a hot mess, Miss Mary. I really am. Hi, Yolanda. Hey, Deb. I've been at it for 10 months and I have a stock. How I love it. Thanks for your, thank you for your help. Help me so much. Hi, Deb. Thank you, Deb. Jennifer, let's see. I need some help. I'm still a newbie. What happens when you contact the Catalina about a registered reward? At my Walgreens, registered rewards have not been printing. Whenever you go, Senior, can you, if you're still here, Senior, can you give her, Jennifer, some tips on that? But whenever you don't have a, when the registered reward don't print at Walgreens, they will tell you to contact Catalina. And I believe it's through their website. You put in all your information from the purchase, and they're supposed to send you back a registered reward in the mail for your for what didn't print. But Senior, if you're still here, can you tell her to be for sure? But I think that's how it works. I personally, okay, so one thing you want to make sure you do, Jennifer, whenever you get ready to check out, before you check out, has that machine been working? If the machine is not working, for whatever reason, ask your manager, can you check out in a different register and see if that machine is working? If that machine isn't working either, then simply ask, are they willing to give you points in replace of the registered reward that's not going to print? Simple as that. And hopefully, they will. But if some stores, if they won't, then call customer service and tell them that the store refused to. The store knows that the machine isn't working, blah, 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 and go through those channels. Or just the easy way, shop at a different location if you have that option, Jennifer. Ilana says, don't you hate it when the manager make up rules that you know don't make sense? Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for all you do, especially how you explain it. You're ready. Yeah, you're ready. You're welcome, Betty. I can't even talk. You're welcome, Betty. I think Senior may have left, but Jennifer, I think, yes, you would contact the Catalina company through their website, put in all your information from the receipt, and then they would mail you out the registered reward that did not print. Otherwise, ask your oh look, everybody's responded to you. Yeah, otherwise ask your manager if they're willing to give you the points for it. Penny Wise says put your info, upload your receipt, and they will send you a confirmation that will send it to you. I also send them a pic of the promo. Yes, good idea. Keep an ad with you until you get the registered reward, so you have proof that this was the promotion going on that week. Blah blah blah. Cross says, I think she needs, for example, this week the Crest deal is buy 2 at $3.99 and get 5. Use a $2 coupon and the total is $3.98. We say our total was a $1.02 moneymaker because the rest reward factor in. Yes, I mean in that case, it is a $1.02 moneymaker because you're getting back more than what you spent, but it's still all store money. So, okay, for instance, let's say you started off with only $5 in store money, right? That's all you had was 5,000 points. That's $5. And so you go and do a deal. You use those 5,000 points, pay for your transaction total. You pay your difference out of pocket or whatever it might be. Pay it out of pocket, your difference or your tax. And then you're going to get back, let's say, a $6 registered reward because you did the deal. You spent 5,000 in your points, but you're getting back a $6 registered reward. Therefore, you have earned $1 more than what you started with. So you're still getting back $5 that you spent, even though that was your store money, and then you're getting an additional $1 on top of that, so it makes it a $1 moneymaker. Same is true if you had no points. It's the first time you started out at Walgreens, you go in store with your coupons, you do the Crest deal, $3.98 is your subtotal after coupons. With your tax, let's say $4 is some change. So you pay your $4 and change, but then you get back the $5 registered reward, where you gain more back than what you actually spent in cash. So now you have, additional money that you can use to go and buy anything else that you may need in the store. I hope that made sense. And do the survey and complain about the Catalina machine not working. Absolutely. Deb, CVS coupons, that are too bright, and your breakdowns are great, and I love Glee too. Yeah, I don't even know why I started watching Glee yesterday, but I did. Like I fell asleep on it. In fact, I woke up at like 2 a.m. Kids all in my bed. First of all, why? Why? Y'all, my oldest daughter is 16. My youngest daughter is 12. My baby boy is 8. The dog, well, she don't want me to disclose her age, but she old. Why do they still get in my dang old bed? Like, why? Like, I'm knocked out. The husband's knocked out. I roll over, thinking I'm touching the husband. No, it's a kid or two or a dog. Completely confused by this situation. I don't understand it, but they keep getting in my bed. And I tell the hubby, maybe we should lock the door. But he's like, that's bad parenting. Whatever. Okay. Then we use the $5 reward, the next deal, and say our total is $5 cheaper, if that makes sense. It does make sense. But again, everybody looks at that differently. Some people calculate the amount they use in store money in total. For me, I don't. I'm a cash-based couponer, so if I roll 50 in store money, but I only paid $1 cash out of pocket, it costs me $1. And again, in my mind, if I'm at a store and somebody's like, oh, is this even worth it, blah, blah, blah. Again, I got one thing of toothpaste, a razor, some shampoo, and that's it, right? And I'm like, yeah, I only paid $22 for it. They ain't gonna look at me like I'm the stupidest person in the world. Who would pay $22 for a thing of toothpaste, one razor, and shampoo? Unless it's like the top of the line products, right? Like, who's gonna pay that for that? Nobody in their right mind. But when you say I paid $1, then at that point, they're like, ding, 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 ding. How do I do that? How do I get hooked up? Where you at? Where you chilling at? Can I take you to lunch? Can we do this? Then at that point, it makes sense. But if you go to somebody that's brand new at this and be like, I paid $22 for only 3 products, nah. They ain't gonna be looking at you like you stupid. Like, nah, couponing is not for me. I'm gonna continue to go to Sam's to spend my money. Like, nah. Today was senior discount day. It would have helped apply to sell items for me. Yes, today was. Today was. That's when it makes you want to create a new account and change your birthday. Hot mess. I told you I'm a hot mess most days. Hot mess. All right. Okay. Before we get ready to go, guys, any last um questions for me? Any last questions? When you pay $1 and get back a $10 reward, that is a moneymaker. Correct, Jeanette. Correct. I hope that makes sense. I mean, it's again, everybody looks at it differently, and some people count in their store money. Now, even so, with your store money, if you're starting out with only $5 in store money, and by the time you get done with all of your deals and all of your transactions and everything, you're leaving the store with $10. Well, then that's a $5 come up. You started with five, but you're leaving with 10. So you just gained $5. You know what I'm saying? Plus all this product you got. Now, of course, whatever you paid out of pocket is your out of pocket expense. Keep in mind too that with any store, especially the drugstores, there's always a initial investment. You're not going to walk in a drugstore brand new, just started your account, yesterday, and pay nothing. Like, it's not going to happen unless it's a product that's on sale for, let's say, $2, and you have a $2 coupon. Then yeah, you pay nothing but your tax on it. But if you don't have any store money, you're going to have to invest to get started. Period. Pennywise says, I cringe when I see people paying full price. Me too. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I can't do it. I can't do it. I could sleep in a puddle outside and at least one kid with 5 years snuggle up. Girl, you not lying. You ain't lying. Let me tell y'all. These kids, they don't care. I be like, little TMI, I be like, hey, mama ate some beans today. Beans don't agree with mama. They be like, oh, it's all right. They still get in my bed. I'm like, what? Why? It was one time, y'all, it was like about 3 in the morning. I get up and my husband out of his bed, in the bed. Mind you, my daughter and the dog is, and I'm tripping like, well, where the heck he at? Where he go? Oh no, we ain't doing this 3 in the morning. Where he at? I get up looking for him. He in my daughter bed. Mind you, my girls have bunk beds. My oldest daughter and my youngest boy is on top, sleep, and my husband that clammed out of our bed and when it got in the youngest daughter bed, in her bunk bed at the bottom, because the youngest daughter clammed in our bed. I woke him up like, what the hell? He said, oh, he pulled a cover back and he said, come on, that girl sleep bad. I can't sleep with her. So I climbed in the bed with him. So mind you, she in our bed with the dog sleep and we in her bed sleep. An entire situation. These kids, I tell you, they're a mess. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have any suggestions for the 5 or 25 digital perk, but it's good till the end of the year. Wait, what 5 off 25 perk? I don't have a perk for 20. Wait, what is it? Spend 25 and you get $5 off, or spend 25 you get 5,000 points. I'm jealous. I don't have that. Hi Karen, I love you too, and I so appreciate you, Karen. This is my 24-year-old son still cuddles up to me. Nah, bruh. Nah. These kids, they a mess. They a mess. Like, they a mess. They be so serious too, especially my youngest daughter. She come with both her pillows and her little stuffed animal. She got a little stuffed animal worm thing that she comes and gets in the bed with. I'm like, girl, she sleeps bad, y'all. That's the problem. Like, she my road dog. That's my best friend. She is. That's my boo. But she sleep bad. Like, I be in that bed like I gotta protect myself. Like, I don't know what she be dreaming about, but she be throwing punches. You wake up hurting. Like, man, who I got in a fight with at night? What happened? Like, she sleeps so bad. It's unreal. And like, we can't do with her. We can't. Your big brain is only exceeded by your compassion and care for us fellow couponers. Can't thank you enough for your time and effort. Oh, friend, you're so sweet. I'm really a hot mess. I keep telling y'all that. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm a mess. Y'all, okay. I guess no one else has. Heidi, tell me what that 5 off 25 is so we can figure that out, because I'm jealous I don't have one. But y'all see all my stuff back here? Okay, so for those of you that are new, y'all, give me some grace, because I have the footage from the Sweet 16 birthday party, and I need to just kind of throw it together, do a little vlog clip. And my plan is to do like a sit down, get to know me kind of thing for a lot of you that are new here. So I'm going to throw all that together in one video. Just give me grace. I'm getting there. I'm going to do it before 2020. I promise. Anyways, yeah, see, I see all my stuff, right? And he's literally 6 feet tall, Yolanda. I'm 4'9". I'm 4'9" too. But every family member event, he's all over me. Oh, that's so sweet. Bye, Granny. Have a good evening. Okay, so look, all this stuff that's in here, as you see, it has price tags on it. This is not my family's personal stockpile. All of these items is what's purchased for the purpose of reselling and donating. My father-in-law, my brother-in-law, where he's up north, so I'll pack him a box every couple months. But my father-in-law, my sister, my aunt, they're all able to come in here and pick up what they need and, go on about their business. I don't charge them or anything. But everything that's in here is all for the purpose of reselling. This is not my family's personal stockpile. And I mentioned that to say this to you guys. No matter what level of couponing you're on, no matter what your thought process is about couponing and reselling, if you are a hoarder, Christmas is right around the corner. Right around the corner. If you are a hoarder and you need some extra cash, we don't take out payday loans as couponers. We don't borrow from family members as couponers. We ain't going to the pawn shop as couponers. That toilet paper back there, that deodorant, that shampoo, all that's getting put up on the Facebook. It's getting dragged to the front yard. That's how we're going to take care of our shortage for the month. So y'all keep that in mind. No matter where you're at on, or what level you're on with couponing, you just gotten started, you've been at it for a while, no matter. This here, treat it like an emergency fund. Treat it like a emergency fund. I don't have that perk, Heidi, but it's okay, when you spend 25, you get 5. Okay. Do it with any other well, if you shop this week and you spent 25, it should have applied. Right, Heidi? Whatever you did this week that you spent at least $25 and like the points, using points to pay all that stuff was correct, then that $5 should have applied if you spent 25. That's what I would think. Okay, so again, any questions before I call it a night? Because my daughter is waiting to watch Grease before it gets too late and before the husband gets home to interrupt us. Because he don't understand why we watch such things like Grease and Dirty Dancing 50 times over. But that's our movies. That's our movies. He don't understand it. Any questions, y'all? Any questions? And again, I'm going to post what I did with the razor deal. I'll post that on the community tab and on Instagram with the receipt so that way you guys can see everything. Good night, Yolanda. You too, hon. Have a good evening. All right, so I'm going to take it as we are good. We are good to go. I can figure out how to exit out of this. Let me see. How do I go through this and do that? Jeanette says she learned a lot. Jeanette, girl, I learn from you all the time. Good night, Deb. What is in the pot roast? Nothing. I just did a Mississippi pot roast. I just put the roast in the slow cooker. I put the unju gravy, some ranch gravy, butter, and some of the, pepperoncinis? Peppercorns? Peppers. I don't know. But I put that in the slow cooker and let it cook through. It is so good. If you do a YouTube search for Mississippi pot roast, you'll see. It's easy, y'all. And butter on top. Did I mention that? Butter, because that makes the gravy. Oh, dear. It's so good. So good. Okay, I still don't understand, but I thank you so much for trying to explain to me. I so love watching your videos. I really want you to get this. I really want you to get it. So you're the one that we love. Ooh, oh, I love you too, Fran. Okay, let me explain it to you this way before we go. You have $5 in store money, right? And you have $5 in cash. You walk into the store with that. So now you have a total of $10 for your budget, right? You do a deal that costs you $10. So you gave over your $5 in cash and you redeemed 5,000 points, your store money. So you paid $10 for that product. But the promotion you did gave you back $15. So now you have $5 more than what you started with. So that's a $5 moneymaker. You started out with $10 total. 5 in cash, 5 in store money. You use your cash and your store money to buy your item. The item you brought gave you back $15. All in store money, but it's still a $5 moneymaker. The thing is that whenever you decide you're going to go to Walgreens to purchase whatever you purchase, you decide I'm going to invest $5 cash. I have $5 in cash and I have $5 in store money. So together that's $10. That's my budget. I only have $10 to buy what I need. If it's on sale, I'm going to buy it. You walk in the store, it's on sale and on promotion for buy it and get the 15 back, right? So again, you use your $5 in cash and your $5 in points, pay $10 for it. The store gave you back $15 in store money. That's a $5 come up. Does that make sense? I hope so. Thanks for having the video. Waiting for a video from you. Totally appreciate all your help. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. Enjoy your movie. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. Good night, y'all. Good night, Pam. All right, guys. So again, I'll post receipts and what I did in a little bit. Give me a little time and I'll get that posted for you guys and type it all out. Cara, just being nosy, 11 allowed, but what room are you in? I love that you have the Lord's Prayer and educational stuff on the board. You can tell you are such a good mama. Girl, I am not. She said I'm a good mom. I'm a hot mess. Long story short, for those of you that don't know, I am actually licensed to run a home daycare. I don't have any little kids during the day right now. I only have school agers. So they come before school, come in, go to sleep for a couple hours, like 2.5 hours, get up, grab a snack, get on the bus, and they gone all day long. So I used to have infants and toddlers. Those white things back there, I think you can probably see them behind all the stuff. Those are cribs. And then here was our like preschool wall. And I taught them, you know, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and we did the Lord's Prayer every morning, all that stuff. So that's what all that is back there. I'm in a daycare, which is really the garage. So we converted our garage into a daycare. And since I don't have little kids during the middle of the day right now, it's holding all of my overstock, which is what I sell, you know, to make a couple extra bucks. And I'll do a video on all that too soon, y'all. I just want to, Samara said, I just want to say hello, love your tutorials and explanation. You run a daycare. Why you're in the slump, girl? No. That's not why I'm in a slump, because I don't have any kids during the day. I only have school agers, and they legit take care of themselves. They come in like early in the morning, 6:30, and they sleep in my front room. They lay down for a little while, for a couple hours until my kids get up, grab them something to eat, and then I send them onto the bus, and I'm done with them. That's it. I don't have any little kids during the middle of the day right now. I used to, but when my family's life changed, well, it just wasn't an option, especially with my kids and all that activities and stuff. Oh, you said I'm just teasing. Hi, I love you too. I'm in a slump, honestly, because I don't know, y'all. I think it's hormones. I think it's just getting older. My hormones are all off, and you know, life sometimes just comes over. It does that to you, you know. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. She ain't supposed to be all right. Okay. All right, guys. So with that being said, I will talk with all of y'all in the next video. Hopefully I get myself together and it'll be an actual pre-recorded video where I can get all the information out to you guys. If not, it'll be another live. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. If you have any additional questions about anything, you can head over to Instagram. It's the easiest way to find me or get a hold to me, and you know, shoot me a message there, or even on by email. Although with email, I don't always check it like every day, like every other day I check it. So Instagram is always the quickest. Facebook, I'm not on Facebook as often as I should be. So again, Instagram is always the quickest for me. So yep. Thank you, hon. I do feel better. Talking with all of you guys, I feel so much better. So with that being said, let me stop yapping, because y'all know I can talk for days and stuff. But I don't know how to end this. So let me figure this out. Where's the little X thing? Oh, there it goes. Is that it? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. All right, guys. I will chat with all of you guys in the next video. Till then, y'all have a good night. Bye.